Hello, beautiful people. Hello. 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 Y'all, I remembered to get on live. Literally Friday, I thought about it. It was like 9, 10 o'clock. I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to read the comics. Like, y'all, I'm all over the place. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello. 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 Oh, I'm all over the damn place. I am all over the place. You sound like a regular person. I am jealous. What else am I supposed to sound like? What else I'm supposed to sound like? I don't know. Y'all, we finna read. Tommy in this bitch. I need to put my blue light blocking glasses on. Honestly, this artificial light bothers me. What black people say in church? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. What do you mean? What am I reading tonight? Did you read the title of the live? Poppy in this bitch. Y'all know that's my favorite line when I say in this bitch. Got my comments, got my cat. Let's do this. Yes. I love that. Phyllis, girl, I'm just gonna let my hair grow long as it wants to. I've never had a problem with having hair. I've always had hair, but when I tell you, I mean, I've never had locks before, but when I tell you, I'm gonna let this shit just grow like grass, literally like grass. I did my hair Sunday. Y'all all in this bitch. I'm still talking about what I'm reading tonight. Read the damn title of the live. Read the title of the live. Y'all, I'm getting me a gaming computer. I gotta wait on it to come in the mail. Do y'all ever just think about how Walking Dead really had my whole 2020 booked and then the actual apocalypse happened? Did y'all see my tweet? Okay, Evoid DJ, this is the thing. There's this thing called copyright with YouTube. So like I'm at a point where it's just so fucking stressful to spend 80 years editing a fucking video just for it to get copyrighted the second that you upload it and nobody gets to fucking see it. So I'm finna start another Patreon. Y'all know I got my food Patreon, where my recipes and shit go. So what I'm finna do is start another Patreon that's gonna be like $3 a month, $5, some shit like that. I don't know. For reactions, and they're going to be basically unedited, just the whole thing, because it's just so much easier for me. Like I can't with the copyright shit. Hey, Simply Care. Oh shit, I need to stop yawning. Tommy, where have you been? My tongue has been pierced since I was in high school. I am 24 years old. My tongue has been pierced since I was like 17, 18. I don't always wear it because I lose my jewelry very easily. I'm that person that'll take out her earrings and fucking sit them on the table and lose them. Take my tongue ring out, sit it somewhere, lose it. So I don't wear it all the time, but I just ordered this one off of Amazon and it came today. So I put that bitch in today. But my tongue has been pierced since I was like 17, 18. I am 24. I am not new to the tongue ring game. So it says lick me. But yeah. Phyllis, this the thing. I'm finna do like all my reactions on Patreon because I'm not gonna have to edit them. Like my what's the last Stranger Things episode I watched? Four. Chapter 4, which is episode 4 of season 1. Girl, I'm finna put all that shit on Patreon. All of it is finna live over there. Poppy, what are you talking about? Why are you in here getting weird? What are you talking about? Ooh, Sierra C. I don't lose money. My grandma lose money though. That's so funny. I'm so happy I ordered me a couple of Motown rings though. Yes, I will do season 2 of Walking Dead for y'all, but it'll be on Patreon. I'm finna be watching the fuck out of some Walking Dead. Cause like when I tell y'all I can't with the copyright shit, like I can't. And it takes so long to edit. Oh, happy birthday, Logan. Y'all, I'm not giving up on the games. I'm getting a gaming computer. I'm getting a gaming computer. I'm getting a gaming computer. I did not give up on the games. That shit is gonna be on YouTube, though. Twitch. But yeah, I did not give up on the games. Like MacBooks are made for everything in the world but games, and it's fine. I've always wanted a new MacBook, and I use it, but I want a computer just for games. So give me a gaming computer. So I did not forget about the games. Come on, y'all got like 2 more minutes of talking. Let's get all our talking out now because I'm about to read right through these comments. I'm tired. Will I care if Father Gabriel dies in the season 10 finale? Why are you asking me that? No, I don't. I wouldn't give a fuck. People that I love are dead. Do you think I give a fuck about somebody that I don't even like? When we gonna have a shit talking stream? Y'all are so funny. That's every stream. Literally. Like whenever I get on here and I don't read, that's like those streams. DJ, I know. And didn't your name used to be like DJ Akeem or some shit? Didn't it used to be like Akeem, DJ Akeem, some shit like that? If that's you, then I remember. Yeah, y'all know I'm always rubbing my eyes like a damn baby. Any predictions for this chapter? Somebody gonna die? Because somebody dying like every chapter, so. Ooh, you were shitty. Oh, hey, Miss Kayla, girl, you right on time because I'm just about to start reading. We just in here talking shit. I'm getting me a gaming computer. I didn't forget about the games. Ain't not much else we talking about. No, Phyllis. Phyllis, no. And I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I'm saving it. I know. I'm saving it. I'm Phyllis. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I know. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on Twitter. Everything. I know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Don't tell me. Shut up, y'all. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Well, let me put on my blue light blocking glasses. Did I ever tell y'all? It was so funny. I was on FaceTime with somebody and they was like, first of all, why the fuck you got on glasses? I said, these are my blue light blocking glasses. You know I don't need glasses. No, Miss Kayla, stop. I ain't seen it yet. Oh, goodness. Because the girls in the hood are always hard. Ever since 16, I've been having a job, knowing nothing in life, but I got to get rich. You can check the throwback pics. I've been that bitch. Come on, who on that new Megan Thee Stallion? Girls in the hood. Hot girls in the hood. What is it called? She said he fucking with the stallion because he in the wild women. Put them legs on his head. Now he love tall women. right, let me quit playing. Y'all, I'm about to start reading. Yeah, we about to start reading because we finna be in here cutting up all day. Oh, you graduated from high school. Oh, Hot Girl Summer, that's my song. Meg said, handle me? Who gonna handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put in all that work, he wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming me. I love my niggas equally. She said, fucking 9 to 5 niggas with that superstar D. Fuck the superstar nigga, now I got him falling. I called a jet to get that neck. I told him, call, don't send no text, and don't you tell him you with me when they be asking where you at. Okay, let me quit playing. Miss Kayla, girl, I'm not finna play with you. Miss Kayla, girl, yeah, these my blue light blocking glasses. I got these off Amazon. They was only like $15, and they're made for like people if they're going to be gaming or looking at screens for over 6 hours. For like, if you're going to be looking at some shit for extensive hours, then yeah, yes, ma'am. Everybody in this bitch. I had my fan on right here, and I wasn't hot, so I cut it off, and now I'm hot. But I don't want to get back up. The real apocalypse canceled 2020, like literally, like. I damn near wanted to get on live just to do a fucking Amazon unboxing. I be ordering so much shit, y'all, because I don't go to the store. So anything I need, I just fucking get it off Amazon. Them cats eating right now. That's why they ain't in my face. They eating. I feed them right when I get on live. Yeah, girl. These the only eyes I'm gonna have my whole life. All right, I'm finna start reading. Y'all ready? I'm finna start reading. I'm finna put me a scarf on. You wonder what 2020 got for us this month? Poppy, I don't want it. Elf ears, right on time. I was just about to start reading. Look, I said that 3 minutes ago, but still. Yeah, these was only like 15. These are nice ones too. Y'all, I'm buying a gaming computer. I did not forget about the games. Oh, Gino and this bitch. Also, there will be 4 new flavors of granola on madebyMachond.com by like next week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be in the kitchen test batching all 4 flavors of granola. I'm doing a cinnamon raisin, pumpkin spice. Of course, I got to do a chocolate, and then I'm doing a strawberry banana granola. So that should be up on the website by next week. And of course, I already got my 6 different flavors of balls. Carry them around, eat them like granola bars. But yeah, it's so hard to find good organic granola that don't have oil and sugar in it. Like if y'all look at the ingredients on granola, it's literally like oats, oil, sugar, and like some fruit and some nuts and shit. Like I can't. No, I don't want no oil and the motherfucking sugar in my goddamn granola. I've been was supposed to buy these glasses. I want to do a cooking video actually about this breakfast sandwich I've been making. It's been so good. Trail, no. See, I'm happy I waited because I started to read as soon as I came on, but I said, no, I got to talk to my people, let everybody file in. I have now started reading. We've been on here 14 minutes and 35 seconds. But for real, I'm about to start reading in 30 seconds. So, let me pull y'all in. Let me pull y'all in. Oh, I look like my mama. Trail said, long as I made it. Oh, huevos rancheros, so good. I don't eat eggs, but yeah. Y'all ready? We are on chapter 12, Life Among Them. So, Life Among Them, this sounds like our people is back out on the street. Where did we even leave off in the last chapter? We on the road, right? Yeah, we on the road. And the little boy just got killed. because he killed his brother, the Mika and Lizzie thing that the show got from the comics with the two little boys. Yeah, we on the road. Okay, so the title of this chapter sound like our people is out on the road. Fuck. I don't even remember how the last chapter ended. Oh, y'all look at my hair. It looks so good, right? Y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all can see the good high quality pictures. I usually retwist my hair every week, but I skipped last week. All right, Miss Kaylee, y'all ready? All right. Rick said, fuck. Let's turn the page. I'm scared. Is this a fucking church? Is this a fucking church? Uh-oh, y'all. They found a town. They found a town. Okay, so now this, Andy actually kind of looks like this on the show. Like Rick, Andy has some pants like this. Of course, his fucking Rick jacket. And just like, this is, I could see where the TV show drew the inspiration. Sierra, girl, these are not braids. These are locks, girl. These are locks. L-O-C-S. L-O-C-S. Rick said, fuck. I don't know why he's saying fuck. I don't see no people. I don't see no people. I see a couple of walkers. So I don't know why he's saying fuck. Just the goddamn season 5 murder Rick jacket. You was not lying. Oh, I do see the little walkers. It's just a few walkers. It ain't that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's a lot. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of walkers. Okay, so never mind. I see why he's saying fuck. I'd be scared to turn the page. I'd be like, y'all know I got to show y'all before I read it. This is Carl and Rick dialogue. Carl and Rick dialogue. Go back, go back. And then here go Carl. How many is it? Shh. You don't want to know. Let's just get out of here. Did they hear us? The leaves? I don't know for sure. Best we just keep moving either way. It's time for us to be getting back anyway. I hope everyone found more food than us. I hate oatmeal. Sometimes I have a hard time keeping track of the food you don't hate. I miss cheeseburgers. Remember pizza? Carl looked at him like. So, we haven't had a lot of time to ourselves these past few weeks. No chance to talk. Oh, they're going to have a good father-son talk. Carl and Rick. Hey, Dylan. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh, the baby. Why did you kill Ben? Why? You know why. Same reason you have to do everything. Because it needed to be done and because no one else would. I do bad things. A lot of bad things. To help you and all the other people in our group. And as you grow up, you probably have to do that too. That's the world we live in now. But Carl, you need to never forget when we do these things and we're good people, they're still bad things. You can never lose sight of that. If these things start becoming easy, that's when it's all over. That's when we become bad people. I cry every night. I usually sneak away after you're asleep. I don't want you to hear it. I didn't want you to worry about me. I have trouble sometimes during the day keeping myself from crying. It's hard. I remember the look he had on his face. He didn't want to hurt me. It was like he wanted to play with me. He was happy to see me. He asked me if I was afraid of him. I think he was worried that I wouldn't play with him anymore. I liked Ben. He he was my friend. Carl, you killed your friend, boo. I'm sorry. But he also murdered his brother, so I'm talking about Carl is boo-hoo crying, snot running down his nose. Machond, get your ass off my table. In here like you pay bills. Excuse me. Y'all should see this cat. Snot running down his nose. Boo-hoo crying. Boo-hoo. And of course his daddy's comforting him. No surprise there. I miss him. I see him when I close my eyes, and I remember him like he was before before he killed Billy. I know what I did was wrong. He wasn't going to kill me, not right then, but I heard you talking. I agreed with everything you and Abraham said. He was dangerous. Son, I was never going to tell you. I'm strong. I can handle this, Dad. I can. But you said you thought I wouldn't love you anymore if I knew the things you did to those people who hurt Dale. I love you because of what you did to keep me safe. I know why we do what we do. We do it to protect the weak, to survive. You and Abraham knew what needed to be done, but you couldn't do it. You couldn't kill a kid. I didn't want to kill Ben. I had to. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry. So sad. Look, and then I turned the next page and Carl got a whole ass attitude. You got a whole ass attitude, but let's see, we back at camp. I don't know who the fuck this is talking. We got Glenn. Oh, this Andrea with Dale hat. Thank you, J Torch. Because I know Dale is dead. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Andrea. I ran into one. I just pushed it over and walked away. I didn't even see the point of killing him anymore. For a while, it was, cleaning up the world or something. I felt like I needed to kill him. But now, what's the point? It's because Dale is dead and the boys are dead. You feel like you don't have anything to live for, honey. That's why you don't want to kill walkers anymore. Now here go Rick. I hope you guys fare better than we did. Glenn. Damn it, really? Abraham. We got our hopes up. Figured you were walking longer because you found something. Taking longer because you found something. Rick. We found something, just not a lot of it. I hope you all like oatmeal. This is supposed to be the Quaker, the white man. This is supposed to be the Quaker oatmeal man. Now that's funny. Carl. We also found some cans of soup, just two, and a bottle of water, but it's been opened. Glenn. We found some peanut butter crackers, but it looks like a mouse chewed on a wrapper, so those will be reserved for those braver among us. Machond scored some fruit cocktail and a few other cans from a house she found. That's about it. Black women got to do everything. Everything. Rick. Well, the good news is we're not out of food yet. We still have all that rice we found last week. We've bought ourselves some time. Carl. Whoever wants it is welcome to my oatmeal. Yuck. Po baby, just be happy you got something to eat at all. Okay, so It looked like we got Rick and Eugene dialogue. We don't get much of that in the comics. Shit, not really much in the show either, but you see Rick and Eugene. Rick and Eugene. Look like Rick touching some shit he ain't supposed to be touching. Or the other way around. And then Abraham see them niggas tussling. So now he come over here hollering. That's either the phone Rick was talking to Lori on or Rick over there touching some of Eugene's shit that he ain't supposed to be touching. Let's see. Rick. Eugene, when was the last time you checked the radio? Huh? A day? Maybe two? Why do you ask? Rick. We've been making good time. We're almost to Maryland. I thought it might be worth to try it again. Eugene. No, we need to conserve the battery. We should wait at least another day. Rick. But we're getting so much closer to Washington. We're almost there. A few days away at most. How much battery do we need? Is it still in the cab of the truck? I'll do it. I just want to turn it on real quick. Zip through the band. See if we can find anything. Maybe send out a message. Come on. No, wait. Rick, stop. I can do it. I want to fool around with it. Damn it, Eugene. What are you doing? So they're fucking fighting over the radio. Seriously, what the hell? Are you crazy? It's delicate. I can't have you breaking it. Let it go. Abraham. Guys, what the hell? This is. Let. Crack. And it hits the ground. Because Eugene fucking grabbed Rick and made Rick drop it. So Eugene is probably going to use this as an excuse. Oh, well, I can't talk to the people in Washington because Rick dropped my radio. You a lying ass bitch. You couldn't talk to them anyway. Oh, that motherfucker ain't got no batteries in it. It ain't even no fucking batteries in it. Eugene a fucking scammer. Eugene is the scammer. Now you see he made Rick drop it. And there's no fucking batteries in it. Y'all can see there's no batteries in it. This is why Eugene is sitting here playing games. And now Rick mad at him like, bitch, you a lying ass nigga. Now Eugene want to sit there and look crazy. All right, let's see what they talking about. Now look what you did. You fucking broke it. Rick. Why isn't there a battery inside? Eugene. The battery ran out a few weeks ago. I didn't want to worry anyone. I took it out so it wouldn't corrode the radio. Rick. You didn't think this would be something worth telling us? Wait. How long ago did the battery die? And Eugene is just sitting there like this because he realized he caught up in his lie. And Rick said, were there ever batteries in it? And Abraham said, what? Eugene said, no, never. Oh my goodness, y'all. This might be the episode where Eugene confesses that he was fucking lying about Washington. It took for a police officer to come around for this shit to get uncovered. Oh, Abraham just kicked the shit out of Eugene. You motherfucker. Oh, Abraham is finna beat Eugene ass. Thanks, Poppy. Nothing but love. Look. Abraham beating Eugene lying ass. Beating Eugene lying ass. Lying ass. He damn near about to kill that man. I hope he gets to beat him up better than Cutlets got to beat up McDermott. Look at him. Can you say mad, betrayed? All right, let's see what Abraham's talking about. You motherfucker! Kick. And of course, Eugene fucking screams bloody murder. Abraham. Is that where the lies end? Were you really a scientist? Did you really work for the government? Tell me. Rosita. Abraham, don't hurt him. Eugene. High school science teacher. This motherfucker was a high school science teacher. Get the fuck out of here. Eugene wasn't even that in the show, but high school science teacher. What the fuck? What? He beating his ass. Rick, okay, stop. I'm not going to let you kill him. Calm down. Abraham, you don't know what I've been through keeping this sack of shit alive. And for what? So now you got Rosita and Rick simultaneously holding Abraham back. I've traveled across the goddamn country for him. He told us Washington was safe, running just like normal. People have died because of him, because I thought it was important to get him to Washington. Why, god damn it? Why? Because I'm a worthless piece of shit and I don't know how to survive by myself. All right, let's see what Eugene said. I'm scared. So Eugene is fessing up. Look how Machond looking at him. Everybody is just looking at him like, really, nigga? Really? Like, look at these looks of disappointment. Now he want to cry. Bitch, shut up. You could try to survive all you want, but my thing is don't put other people's life in danger and have other people dying to save you because you're fucking lying. That's what I'm not okay with. You're okay with other people dying to keep you safe with your lie. Like, I can't get down with that. It's Eugene. I only did what I had to do. I'm not strong. I can't get by on my looks. First of all, I don't like how they put that part over Rosita. Talking about I can't get by on my looks. Rosita is not just fine. She fine, pretty, strong, smart, all of that. So I don't like that. Anyway, over Machond, it says, I'm not strong. Then they got Rosita face. He said, I can't get by on my looks. And then they got Rick showing, and Eugene said, I'm not some great leader. Then they showing Abraham, I'm not brave. And then Glenn, I'm not useful. I have two things going for me. I am extremely intelligent and I am a good liar. I didn't have a lot of options. I was scared. So scared. I'm very sorry. That is grown ass man is boohoo crying, sick. Just what we needed to see. Oh man, no goddamn sense. Look how they looking at him. Look how they looking at him. Remember when I ripped the comic book, y'all? It was the in the first Compendium. It's pitch black, so it's nighttime. We got Rick and Abraham dialogue. Christian Serratos is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Wow, way, same. He beat Eugene ass and with the fire truck. Like, he beat his ass. Okay. Rick, still pissed? Abraham, yeah, but not at him. I led a bunch of people to their deaths for that guy. A lot of people are dead because of me. Rick, trust me, if you look at things that way, you'll drive yourself crazy. And it's just as easy to convince yourself that other people are alive because of you. Abraham, they just wanted some food, but I thought the mission was so important, more important than anything. I couldn't risk not making it to Washington. Christ. Rick. So, Abraham. So, Rick said, so what do we do now? Rick said, we're only about a few days out of Washington. Do we still go? Abraham said, what's the point? Now, Rick said, we're out of food. If the cities were the first to fall and are densely infested with roamers, that's going to be most likely the place to have the food. I say we still go. We might as well. He may not have known it, but Eugene could have, right? Excuse me. Somebody interrupted them talking, and I'm scared. Rick said he may not know it. He may not have known it, but Eugene could have been right. He didn't even get to finish his word and say right. And somebody said, excuse me. So I'm scared. I don't even want to turn the page because the way these comic books is set up. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Who the fuck is this? Is this Aaron? Who the fuck is this? Y'all, who the fuck is this white man? Walking up looking like Aaron in season 5. Who the fuck is this? Looking like Aaron in season 5 when he came to the barn. Well, outside to Sasha and Maggie, but yeah. Cool. When do you play me in whoever is in charge of this little group? The boss, whoever's calling the shots. I'd really like to speak with him. And Abraham and Rick are just like, and of course, Abraham got his gun out on him. My name is Aaron. Aaron in the house. Aaron in the house. Aaron in the house. Yep, elf ears. Aaron in the house. Aaron in the house. I'm telling you, it's the button-up shirt for me. Literally, the whole fucking Aaron get up with the show. Like Ross Marquand don't look like this, but they got the outfit just right. My name is Aaron. I'm not here to fight. I don't have any weapons. Seriously, just want to talk. Cool? Rick, where did you come from? Were you watching us? And anytime I hold my hands up, y'all, I'm being Aaron. Whenever I hold my hands up, I'm Aaron. Full disclosure, yep. But I was just listening to you guys talk just to make sure you weren't dangerous or anything. And Rick and Abraham looking at each other like, Aaron in the house. I said, Aaron in the house. Damn, Rick punched the shit out of him. They took that right out of the comics. Except Andy gave him that right cross in the barn. Put Ross Marquand to sleep. Gave him that one hit a quitter. Like, that should be the thumbnail. He gave him that one hit a quitter. Knocked his ass smooth out. All right, now we got just Rick and Abraham talking because Rick just knocked Aaron the fuck out. What? Abraham said, just so we're clear, that was not a... That was Machond's line in the show. Okay, Denai, bring it in. I didn't even read the whole sentence and I already know. Abraham said, just so we're clear, that was not a let's attack this man look. That was like a, I can't even read because I can literally see Denai right now in the fucking bar talking to Andy, and I'm thinking, okay. Okay. Just so we're clear, that was not a let's attack this man look. That was a seems like an okay guy to me look. I'm confused. Yes, Abraham. Oh, that was Denai's line in the show. Okay. Rick said, I don't care if he didn't have weapons. I don't care if he's alone. He's not survived this long alone. And I don't know about you, but from my experience, people are dangerous. I see someone who's overly friendly, and I see the governor. That guy was all smiles when I met him. Help me tie him up. Aaron is the one for you, though, Rick. Aaron is the real deal. Lots of dialogue. So you see they brought him back to the group. Look at Morgan and Machond. Eminem. I'm going to call him Eminem. I just came up with that, but yeah. Look at Eminem. Baby Grimes. We got Rick, Aaron, Rick, Aaron, Rick. Rick said, I don't care if he by himself. He ain't survived this long bad stuff. Whenever I'm holding my arms up, I'm Aaron. All right, now here go Rick. He's waking up. That was Aaron coughing. Guess that makes you the leader then. Can I get your name? My name is Rick, and you're going to answer all of my questions. No exceptions. That's why I'm here to talk. We could have done this without the violence, Rick, but I know what it's like out here. Trust ain't easy. I don't hold it against you. Good man. I appreciate that. How many people are in your group? I don't know, 30, 40 or so. I think we're still under 40. That many? Where are they? In our community. It's on the other side of DC, about 20 miles away. Why are you here? I'm kind of a recruiter, I guess. I promised I was only spying on you to make sure that your group would fit in. I think that's what I mean to say. Been watching you for a while. You seem like a nice bunch of folks. The kid doesn't like oatmeal. It's funny. I know you're having trouble finding food. That's common around here. We've pretty much exhausted all the supplies in this area. We have stockpiles of food. We have security walls. We have room for all of you. I promise you, our community is everything you've been looking for. I'm here to invite you to audition for membership. You've got a safe, secure place to live, and you're just traveling around inviting people in. What's in it for you? There's a lot of work to be done to maintain what we have. We need you as much as you need us. I'm sure that each and every one of you comes with a skill set and a level of expertise that will enrich our community. It's a whole thing. Damn, Dale died right before all this bullshit happened. Dale died. Dale never made it to Alexandria. In the TV show, who do we lose right before Alexandria? Shit, so many people that died. Who never made it to Alexandria in the TV show? Because in the comics, Dale just died right before Alexandria and the two little boys. Bob. Yep. Bob. No, Beth didn't die before Alexandria. Beth went missing. That's two different things. Yep, Bob and Tyrese. No, Andrea Ben died. Yep, it was Bob. Oh yeah, because of the terminus the cannibals. Yeah, it was Bob and Tyrese. Okay, thank you. Look, they talking, having a serious conversation, and then it's fucking screaming. Who is this getting attacked by walkers? Really, bitch? Can somebody keep watch at all times? Like, I'm fucking stupid. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Walkers coming out of the woods. Don't nobody notice walkers coming out of the fucking woods. Oh, that's Sophia. Oh yeah. Thanks, elf ears. Looking at it from backwards, that did not look like Sophia, but yeah, that's okay. Rick said, shit. Bam. Carl got him right in the eye. I know that's right, Carl. Then here come Rick breaking his neck. Everyone okay? Sophia. Andrew, you kids need to be more careful. These things shouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Rick said, Andrew is right, Carl. You need to be more careful. Machond said, look, it's walkers coming out of the fucking woods. Rick, everyone in the truck. We're getting out of here. There's no telling how many more of them are in the woods. Hurry. Carl talking about some, wait. Glenn said, you heard your dad. Come on, tell him, Glenn. Keep Carl in check. Machond said, you should get in the truck. Morgan said, I can protect myself. Don't worry about me. Abraham, you got a plan? Rick, let's make sure we're not dealing with only 10 roamers. I don't want to flip around and drive in the wrong direction. I'm scared. Can it please not be a horde of like 3,000 walkers? The horde that they was running from a couple of chapters ago? I'm scared. This is a lot of gunshots they're firing. This is about to draw every walker from over a mile away. I don't know why people don't fucking use, like, can we just talk about how they don't use knives in the comics? Like, why is that not a fucking thing? In the show, that's all they use is they damn knives. They only use bullets if they have to. Even in the beginning, all our people used was knives. Look. Just blam, 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 pow, blam. Like, just all these fucking gunshots. Because for comics, it looks cooler. Elfears, I guess that's a good reason, but that's funny. Who is this on the fucking ground? Is this Rick? Help! Help! Oh no, this is Aaron. Help! Help! Untie me, goddammit! You got Glenn jumping off the truck like a goddamn superhero. Hold on! Rick, don't let them get close to the truck. Blam! Glenn, blam! Glenn said, you better not be a bad guy. Blam! Blam, 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 blam! Bam! Like, this is just a fucking insert a gun montage. Now here go this one walker. Morgan fucking missed. Shoots the walker right here. And the walker's still coming for Morgan, obviously. Shit. The head. Machond takes off the head. I swear black women got to do every fucking thing around here. And there's more walkers coming. Ooh, look, they blew this one off in the mouth. Look at this. Look at that one. Look at the teeth. Look. Rick, god damn it. And there's just a bunch of fucking dead walkers everywhere, which y'all know that has done nothing but call more. At least they're all dead. Isn't that a beautiful sight, y'all? A bunch of dead walkers. Ooh, lots of dialogue. So the aftermath, after killing all of the walkers, Poppy literally saying, literally every time Machond uses her sword, I can fucking hear the swish, the noise. I can hear it every time. Is that Eugene, bitch ass? I know that's Aaron. Pow. Glenn. We got it covered over here, guys. Rick said, Glenn? Glenn said, I gave him a gun. Sorry. Was kind of in the moment. Rick, did you have to give him that gun? Not to worry, friend. I see no reason to hold on to this thing. I trust you people, and I'm only asking for the tiniest bit of trust back in return. What do you say to my invitation? Rick. Wow, Aaron, you don't miss a beat, do you? Why are you in such a hurry? Is there some kind of cutoff for your membership in your little community? Maybe I just care more about your friends than you do. Actually, let me apologize for that now. Comments like that don't help anyone. Forgive my snark. Forgive my snark. He said, forgive my snark. Rick, it's late and it's only getting later. We've got no time to set up camp and we're not in a safe location after this shootout. I've got a lot of pressing matters to deal with right now. I'm sure you understand. We can sleep in the vehicles, keep a couple more extra people up for the night to be safe. Keep a couple more, keep extra, what the fuck? We can sleep in the vehicles, keep a couple more extra people up for night watch to be safe. We should be fine. You're welcome to stay with us overnight. We could discuss this business with you in the morning, Aaron. Lots of dialogue. Ooh, Machond is not having it. Let's see if Machond do have, let's see if it happened like they did it in the show. Machond, all Machond, more Machond, more Machond. than the people. Woo! Good job. Look at her face. She not playing. Poppy, that's not a bad idea. All right, let's see. This is all Machond. No, fuck that. I'm sorry, but I'm going with them. He's got a group of nearly 40 people walled in the neighborhood, and he's inviting us into it. And from what I can gather, all he asks in return is that we pull our own weight, contribute to the community, help in whatever way we can. What is there even to think about? I know you're skeptical, but think about it. A community like that would need people to maintain it. It's like he says, he needs us as much as we need him. Rick, I get it. You don't want to risk another Woodbury. I remember the governor. Trust me, this man is nothing like him. I can tell. If we don't do this, if we let this pass us by, what are we doing here? What is our purpose? Do we just continue on miserable, near starved, and desperate? Is that our goal? I thought the whole point of this was to find something like this, something exactly like what Aaron is offering us. I'm sorry, but I don't care about anyone else. No matter what you decide, I, at least, am going with him. You better tell him, sis. And that's what the fuck you doing. Eugene said, I'm going with Machond. I'm with Machond. I'm going too. Somebody said, me too. Is this Carl? And who the fuck is this black man? Y'all, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this black man? Is this Carl saying me too? Or is that this black man? Because this is Morgan right here. But who the fuck is this black man? Hurry up, y'all tell me. Y'all. Who the fuck is this black man? That's Gabriel. Oh, wow. I forgot all about him. I forgot he existed. Now, was that Carl or Gabriel saying me too? I think that was Gabriel, bitch ass. Yeah, it looked like it's coming from Gabriel's mouth. And then who's this white lady? Is that Maggie? Is this Maggie? Is this Maggie? Thanks, Patrick. Okay. Eugene said, I'm with Machond. I'm going too. Gabriel said, me too. Maggie said, yeah, I'm in. Hey, Jack. Jack in this bitch. Jack in this bitch. Jack in this bitch. Jack in this bitch. Okay, y'all. Abraham. Rosita? Sure, we'll give it a shot. Rick. We could have discussed this tomorrow, everyone. I wasn't going to stand here and decide for everyone. I just thought this was something we needed to think about. Morgan. I don't need to think about it. I'm starving. If there's food, I'm there. Aaron. Well, that's most of you. Good. Oh, now here go Carl. Dad? And Rick looking like, okay, if this is what everyone wants, okay. Aaron will stay with us tonight. We'll leave at first thing in the morning. Let's get some sleep. Next page. Andrea bawling her ass out. I know she's sick as fuck that Dale just died and didn't make it to Alexandria. I'm so excited to see Alexandria in the comics, y'all. Yeah, so our people are going to find a safe place to sleep tonight. Poor Andrea. Dale didn't even make it off the farm, so I mean. Okay, now this Andrea talking to Rick. She said, hurry, they're going to leave without us. Rick said, looks like it, doesn't it? I guess Abraham's hungrier than he let on, getting us on that road at the crack of dawn. You okay with this? You're the only one who never spoke up. You want to do this? Andrea. Doesn't matter now, does it? Andrea, if you have a problem with this guy, I'd like to know that. He give you a bad feeling? This guy? No. Aaron seems like a nice enough guy. Rick, listen. When Amy and I were leaving in the RV, I said leaving. When Amy and I were living in the RV with Dale, before you even made it to the camp, I realized my parents were probably dead. That was hard. Then I lost Amy. I felt so alone. It drove me into Dale's arms, and I fell in love with him. Then Donna died, followed by Alan and Dale, and I were left to raise Ben and Billy. I had a family. I'm 26. God damn, Andrea only 26. I knew she was about that age. I'm 26 years old. Over the course of a year, I inherited a family. I grew up. I loved the woman I became and the life I had. And now it's all gone. I'm all alone. And all I can think about is how I'm that girl again. The girl I was, the one I didn't like. All I have left is you, all of you. You're the only things left to remind me of what I can be. The only things keeping me from being truly alone. I'd follow you people straight into hell. Rick said, let's hope that's not what you're doing. Oh, Andrea. Andrea. I can't get over the way he typed, hey, girl. Because whenever somebody say, hey, with a bunch of Y's, I automatically hear it in a black girl voice. Hey, girl. All right, y'all. Let's see what's popping on this next page. I'm scared. Who the fuck is this on the side of the road? That's probably his boyfriend. Oh shit! Let's see if he gay in a comic book. I mean, probably is, but I'm curious. Let's see if it's gonna be Aaron and Eric. Oh my goodness! Now Eric from the TV show looks just like that. This looked just like TV show Eric. They did good casting Eric. Eric actually looked like this. Oh my goodness, that actually the nose. Oh wow, that's crazy. Machond, come here. Come here. Since you won't get on my nerve. She keep playing with my feet. Machond, come here. Uh-huh, your greedy ass fool. Machond. Y'all, look how big she is. She just ate. She's full. Machond, say hey. Care a little bit, please. Oh, look at my baby. Machond. Machond. She doesn't care. Somebody knocking on somebody though. I don't know who though they knocking at. Anyway. Rick said, what the hell? Why are we stopping so soon? Andrew said, what is? Oh shit. Rick instantly pulled his gun out. Hands up. Andrea instantly get on there with him. Any sudden moves, and I put one in your brain, stranger. Tell everyone to come out of the woods now or you die. Aaron, stop. No, he's alone. He's with me. Are you insane? You couldn't tell us about him before? Any more surprises, Aaron? Rick, we talked about trust. It's not easy to come by out here. This is my partner, Eric. Oh, his name is Eric. He's my insurance policy. I didn't tell you about him because he's supposed to kill you and save me if you turn out to be bad people. You knocked me out. I let it slide. I only ask for the same consideration here. And Rick just looking with that mean ass look on his face. Andrea said, one more person. I feel the same way. Andrea said, one more person steps out of those woods and I'm killing everyone. Think you might tell us now if anyone else is coming out? I promise. This is it. We're a two-man operation. We move faster that way. We usually spot the group from high ground and follow them around. We observe for as long as we can, depending on how fast the group is moving. That dictates how fast we have to make a decision on making a contract or not. There's no one else out here. We listen to you. I decided that you were worth talking to. I always go in alone to appear less threatening. Rick said, how long were you spying on us? How did we never notice you? Eric said, we didn't have to get very close. Sound quality is not perfect, but this thing could pick up a conversation from 100 yards away. The goddamn thing that they was using in the show. Remember when Glenn picked it up out the car? Glenn was like, you were listening to us? Do y'all remember that? Look how they look like different people. Oh, Rick said, load all your weapons and supplies into the back of our van. You get them back when we arrived at your perfect camp safely. Deal? Deal. Now we got Aaron. I know what this is like. I know how uncertain you must feel, but I promise you won't regret this. You'll eventually learn you can trust me. Rick said, I would love for nothing else than for that to be true. And of course, you got Abraham keeping shit in line. Everyone pile in. Let's move. Now you got Eric. Aaron? Yeah. Next time, no more overnighters, okay? My nerves can't take it. It had to be done, Eric. It was hard to get these people to trust me. Rushing them out in the middle of the night would not have worked. These people are great. They're tough as nails, but good at heart. We need these people. Then, of course, you got Rick. Abraham, stop. I trust this guy, and this scares me to death. I don't know if we're going to do the right thing here. You got a read on him? Now you got Abraham. Before Eugene, I used to think I was pretty good at spotting a liar. Seems like he's on the level, but really, how can you ever tell? What I do know is we're running out of food, and his offer is too good to pass up. I know that's right, Abraham. Y'all know how to kick some ass and get out of there if things go south. Now we got Rick and Abraham still talking. And then we'll throw everybody else in. Agreed. But keep an eye on him. Any surprise along the way, and anything that doesn't seem right, shoot him in the head. When something seems too good to be true, it usually is. Rick is just a battered man. Abraham said, I'll watch out for anything suspicious. Would be anyway. To be honest, no matter how good I feel about these guys, Rick said thanks. All right, now you got Andrea putting Dale hat on. Ooh, bless her heart. What was that all about? Just making sure everyone is on their toes. A safe community loaded with supplies, welcoming us in with open arms. No matter how hard I try, I just can't take that at face value. Then you got Andrea saying, are you sure you ever will? I know you. It'll be 6 months from now and you'll still be sleeping with one eye open. As he should, girl. You're probably right. What is wrong with me? You're cautious. It makes you a good leader. It's up to survive this long. Don't fight it. You can be skeptical all you want. By all means, be miserable at this place. Just don't ruin it for the rest of us. So they riding. Nighttime, you got Rick and Abraham talking. They ran through the fucking city. More road trip. This is a good ass road trip. Oh, look at Andrea smiling at Rick sleeping. In the apocalypse, you go to sleep with that person driving. You trust them with your whole life, and then some. And then some. All right. Abraham said, been talking to him. He seems like a really cool guy. I have to be honest here, Rick. I'm starting to think we're worrying for nothing. Let's hope so. Made good time today. Yep. They on the expressway and the exit to Washington is coming up. Then you see them on for Gettysburg. They at the gas station, of course. Machond is taking off Walker heads because she got to do every goddamn thing. All done. We've got as much as we're getting. I don't know if that was a gas station or what. It looked like a gas station. Anyway, we back on the road. And you got Carl. Okay, never mind. We don't have to go to this place now, Dad. I'm happy out here. A couple Twinkies a year will keep me happy. Carl and Sophia got some junk. They so thirsty. That's so fucking disgusting because Twinkies literally do not expire. I never want to eat anything that does not expire. Now you get Rick. How do you know they don't have those things by the case at this place we're going? Oh, do you think they might? Now you got Andrea. Oh, look, we're getting close. Now they're literally at the exit where they're getting off at Washington. And Andrea's smiling at Rick sleeping. Rick, wake up. We're stopping. Can we be stopping at Alexandria or do we have to stop for some bullshit? I'm scared. I don't want to turn the page. Ooh, too cool for school? Boo, you is late. We've been on this bitch for an hour, 7 minutes, and 24 seconds. The first 15 minutes I was talking, so we damn near been reading for an hour now. Next page. Wait, why are they stopping? I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. This is such a good scene. Aaron, why are we stopped? Rick is so sick of this shit. This is as close as we're going to come to the Capitol. Safer to go around, so I figured we stopped so people could take a peek. Don't nobody give a fuck about the Capitol. I'll be like, nigga, if you don't come on, we're trying to get to Alexandria. Uh-oh, somebody threw up a flare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody threw up a flare, y'all. Uh-oh. Y'all see that shit? Wait, I'm trying to hold it good. Y'all see that shit? Hold on. The journey to Alexandria was so much more dramatic on the show. So fucking stressful. Got walkers down there looking up at the expressway. Rick said, your community is right next to this? Isn't that dangerous? I assure you, we've taken precautions. We're completely safe. You'll see for yourself in an hour or so. It's not far from here. Good. What is it? A flare. No, god damn it. What does it mean? We have runners who come into the city for supplies. They have flares. They only use them if they're surrounded, trapped, or hurt. Eric, did you? I saw it. Let's go. Okay, so at this point, they taking a whole fucking detour to go say they people. See, I knew the road to Alexandria couldn't be this easy. Now you got Rick. Guys, I really hate to be a prick, but I'm not letting either of you out of my sight. Aaron, your buddy stays here with the group. I'll keep you company if you're going down there. Rick, with all due respect, I really want to do everything in my power to get you to trust me, but people's lives are at stake. We just don't have time for this. Andrew, what's going on? Rick, I'm going with Aaron to help him rescue someone. I need you to watch Carl. We should be gone for just a little while. Eric will stay here with the rest. He can move them to safer areas if he needs to. I'm going after my people. Aaron is not playing with Rick. If you insist on someone from your group coming with me, I'll take Abraham. What if I need to carry someone? He talking. I think Rick forgets that he only has one fucking hand. This is why Aaron don't want you to come with him, Rick. You have one fucking hand. He'd much rather have someone with two hands. Carrie? We're not going to walk down there. That's what Rick said. Ooh, this city is a fucking mess, y'all. Look at this city. Ooh, can you say ruins? Look at this city. Ruins. Shithole. Post-apocalyptic. Okay. Aaron said, take this next right, Abraham. We're getting close, so slow up a little. Is Rick with them? Yeah. It looked like it. This doesn't look good. There's too damn many, Aaron. When we do stop, we need to make it quick. The ones you see are only the tip of the iceberg. Trust me. Abraham said, hey, what is? That's them. Stop the van. Ooh, which one of y'all people y'all got to rescue? I don't even want to turn the page. I'm scared. Heath. Yo. Is that Heath? Yo. Is that Heath? Yo. Is that Heath? Oh my goodness. Y'all, is that Heath? Oh my goodness. Is that Heath? Damn, ain't nobody gonna answer me. Where y'all go? Excuse me. Anybody? Somebody, please. Y'all, is that Heath? Look. Long time no see. We ain't seen this nigga since right before Terra found Oceanside. They got separated. God damn. We got Heath, Aaron, and Eric all in chapter 12 so far. That's crazy. I know Abraham may just get shot. I know. Well, anyway, y'all, that just, I saw the nigga with the glasses and the natural hair. I said, get the fuck out of here. That is Heath. I got distracted like a motherfucker. But anyway, Aaron hauled ass jumping out the goddamn car to try to save them. I don't know who the fuck this bald man is. Where that bald man? Where he at? Where that bald man? I just saw a bald man right here on the ground. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is. But obviously we're going to see. All right, y'all. Jesus. That was Aaron running out the car. Now, Rick said, help me keep an eye on the area. This could get real ugly real quick, Abraham. Agreed. Now you got Heath. He tried jumping to the next building. Oh, well, no, let's do Aaron first. Jesus Christ, Heath, what happened to him? He tried jumping to the next building, didn't make it, fell just the right way. Broke his leg. He's been on the verge of passing out ever since. Was able to pop off the flare. Been trying to keep them back. Glad you're in the area, man. But who are those guys? This is Rick and Abraham. They're with me, new to citizens. We were on our way back when we saw the flare. Of course, Rick has to chime in. What chances does this guy have? Look at that guy. Going to get infected and then what? You have someone who could fix that? He said, nice friends you're making, Aaron. No offense, but this guy has Davidson written all over him. Ignore him, Rick. Things are going to be different now. We have 3 doctors in our community. One of them is a surgeon. Please don't be Pete bum ass. Please, can Pete not be in the comics? Don't nobody fucking spoil it. Please, can Pete not be in the comics? Get in the van. We need to get the fuck out of here. Right fucking now. Abraham unloading on all the fucking walkers. They are in the city causing a fucking ruckus right now. He said they got 1 surgeon in that community. Please, can he not be Pete bitch ass? And Jessie and her little weird kids. Please, can they not exist? We'll see. We shall see. I did not know Heath was in the comic books. I am not over that. Abraham ain't playing no games. Abraham is going to get us where we need to be. Y'all, I feel like I'm reading fast today. And my cats ain't bothering me. Usually I'll feed them, get on live, and they still bother me, but so far they've been cool. All right, now you got Rick. Get the doors open. Abraham, hurry. I don't know who the fuck this is dragging the body in, but they said, I'll stay with Scott, Heath. You and Abraham drive the bikes back. You lead the way. We'll follow. Aaron said, I'm staying in the back. Make sure this guy's okay. Rick, can you drive the van? Oh, so they got motorcycles. Okay. So that was Aaron dragging Scott's body. Oh my goodness. Is that Saniqua husband? Y'all, is this Saniqua husband? Kendrick Martin Green. Don't he play Scott in the TV show? Y'all, is that Saniqua husband? Who he play? Is that Mr. Kendrick Martin? Is that Mr. Kendrick Green? I mean, oh my god, he actually looked like that. Not just because he a bald nigga, but still. Oh my goodness. I just put and y'all know I always forget his name. I'm always asking y'all. I be like, y'all, what's Saniqua husband name in the show? Because I know his name is Kendrick Green. But okay, so Scott. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was in the comic books either. Oh my goodness. So we done met Scott, Heath, Aaron, Eric. God damn, chapter 12. Okay. Okay, chapter 12. Okay. Abraham and Heath mowing down walkers and trying to get the motorcycles. Abraham said, nice to meet you. He said, I'm reserving judgment on that until later. What? Judgment on what? Abraham ain't even do nothing. Anyway, they on the motorcycles and they riding the fuck out. Rick driving the truck. So Walker jumped trying to, oh my goodness, they're fucking surrounded by walkers. Fuck. Rick just ran one over. Abraham looked back. Fuck. They got away. They literally just got away on the motorcycles. They just got away on the motorcycles. And Rick and them are surrounded. Look. Fucking surrounded. Ain't that about a bitch? That's some bullshit. I'm so happy I do these live readings of these comics with y'all. It just makes it so much more fun. Oh yeah, Miss Kayla girl, we going through this together. Y'all, I could have met so much of y'all, so many of y'all, and we could have had so much fun this year in 2020. I was going to go to all the cons, not all the cons, but I was going to do at least 2 and some other stuff. Like, did y'all see my tweet about Walking Dead having my whole 2020 booked and then the actual apocalypse happened? Because, like, I was going to have a fucking ball. I was going to go to Atlanta, obviously Chicago. Then I was going to try to do something in LA. Like, it's just so sad. Oh my goodness. This look like oh my goodness. This look like Nicholas bitch ass. This might be Nicholas. Obviously, I don't know. I haven't read it. Y'all, this look like Nicholas bitch ass. Y'all know me being a lover of Glenn and all things Glenn and forever being a lover of Glenn. This look just like Nicholas bitch ass. If this is Nicholas, I'm gonna be like, yes. Whoever they casted to play Nicholas look just like this. This look just like y'all. Tell me they don't look just like Nicholas. Tell me, I don't know who this is, or who this nigga with this beard is, or this nigga with this mohawk. But y'all, wow. Uh-oh. So let's see. Rick got to drive through these. Okay, so let's see. So these niggas in this pickup truck just rolled up and just killed all these walkers. Okay, so apparently they're Alexandrians. So that might be Nicholas. He looked just like Nicholas. Oh my goodness. Okay, I hope that's Nicholas because he looked just like him. Okay, anyway. He said, holy shit, am I glad to see you guys? Abraham said, they're with you. Whew. Rick said, so these are your people? Aaron said, trust me, Rick, I'd be the first to yell turn around if they weren't. These are the guys that'll be keeping you and your people safe from now on. They're good people. Now we got this nigga that looked like Nicholas talking about some. We've cleared a path. Get moving before the gap closes up. We'll follow you out, keeping them off of you. Come on, move. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Come in with a fucking plan. The close-ups of the walkers' brains being blown out are so good. I'm hungry. I'm finna go get my smoothie. Rick said, huh. Aaron said, what is it? Rick said, I always wanted to come here. Wow, Rick finally in DC. Talking about, I'd always wanted to come here. Look how cute. Huh? Look how cute this is. This little exchange is. Talking about, huh? What is it? I'd always wanted to come here. You know, it's nice to see Rick smile. Driving out of this raggedy ass city. Miss Kayla, trust me, girl. I wanted to go to San Diego Comic Con. 2020 is canceled, girl. I'm gonna fuck around and be somewhere in Georgia on my damn farm. Y'all, where should I do my farm? Now, I got a brother in Texas, and I really do like the idea of being in Texas because if I'm gonna live out in the country somewhere, I want to only be able to have to drive like maybe an hour max to be in a big city because I don't want to live in a big city, but I want to be able to drive to a big city. Because if I go, he in Dallas, I got a brother in Dallas, and it's like it's so much land in Dallas, and obviously down south is cheaper than anywhere else in the country. I could literally have San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas, them three big ass cities in Texas. Those are like the cities in Texas. So it's like, okay, that's nice. But then if I go to Georgia, it's like, bitch, Atlanta. Atlanta is literally LA. So like, that's why I'm like, ooh, Georgia is sounding so good. And I already have a whole checklist of what I need to do to be able to buy a house. Like, y'all, I'm really thinking Georgia. See, Virginia is like a two country. Like, I want to be able to like when somebody go on tour, I want to be guaranteed that I'm gonna get a concert date. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Virginia might be like two in the middle of nowhere for me. That's like, cause like it's so much land in Georgia. I could buy a house on some acres out in the country and then drive to Atlanta whenever I want to cut up. Like it'd be so perfect. LA just don't have no damn land. And also like LA is literally on a mountain and like then all the pollution and it's just like I love LA and this is where I want to be while I'm waiting on my farm. But like I really feel like Georgia is gonna be it. Virginia is very nice for farming, don't get me wrong, but as far as me wanting to live in the country and then just being able to drive like an hour to a big city and cut up, I feel like Georgia is it. Cause I could be like, oh, bitch, I'm finna go to Atlanta. And I could just get in my car and go to Atlanta. So I'm really settling on literally, if I didn't have a brother in Dallas, Georgia would literally be my number one for real, for real. But I feel like it really is because Atlanta is like LA. It is. But anyway, let's keep reading. That's my little farm talk for the day. Also, I've been thinking about how I keep saying I want to buy a house next year. Some seeds that I ordered like a week or two ago came in the mail today, and I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to have my fucking farm. So yeah. Oh, Miss Kayla, I know what's going down in Atlanta. Oh yeah, I know, right? Literally, I'm either finna be like in Texas or Georgia at this point. I was gonna even do North Carolina because my other brother was talking about he was gonna buy a house in North Carolina, and I was like, nigga, we could be neighbors. But now he talking about he want to go back home to Chicago and buy a house, and I'm like, nigga, I am not finna buy no house out there. It's too fucking cold. Like I'm not doing it. So, girl, yeah. Next page. What I'm not about to do is buy a house in fucking Chicago, and it's so fucking expensive. Speaking of Atlanta, did y'all see that DC Young Fly, his cousin that he was closest to, got killed? She was out somewhere like last night or day before yesterday. Like this just happened. If y'all go on DC Young Fly Instagram, y'all will see literally his cousin that he closest to got killed. She was out somewhere in Atlanta. But yeah, it's crazy. See, I don't know if I would have to deal with that because I would literally be on my land out in the middle of nowhere, and if a bitch come over there, they're just gonna get killed. It's that simple. But like, y'all, it's crazy. She was somewhere in Atlanta, and people, y'all need to, y'all stay in the house. Quit going outside. Stay in the motherfucking house. If you ain't going to work, if you ain't going to buy some motherfucking groceries, if you ain't going to pick up your medicine, stay in the motherfucking house. Stay in the motherfucking house. Ooh, especially if you're black. It ain't even safe to be outside. It ain't even safe to be. It ain't even safe to exist. For the past, what, 600 years, somewhere around there, it's not even safe to be black for the past like 600 years. So I'm gonna need for just everybody to stay in the motherfucking house, stay strapped up, stay prayed up, and act like you got some sense, because it's not safe to be black for like the past 600 years. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all, I don't know why people hate niggas so much, because niggas ain't never did nothing to nobody. I don't know why people hate us so much. Talking about stay in the house, Carl. Stay y'all black ass in the house. It ain't safe to be in the house. It ain't safe to be outside, but man, it ain't safe to exist black. But just stay y'all ass in the house. If y'all ain't going to work, if y'all ain't going to goddamn grocery store, if y'all ain't going to go pick up some medicine, stay in the motherfucking house. Stay in the motherfucking house. I go to work and I bring my black ass home. Anyway, let's get back to the comics. That's my rant for today. Miss Kayla, stay your ass in the house. Stay your ass in the house. Ooh, especially women. Ooh. The hardest person it is to be in the world is a black woman. Like, men already rule the world, and then black people are already seen as, well, most people see themselves as more superior than us, which is really the other way around, but that's a whole nother conversation. Um, um, Men rule the world, but like, it's hard enough to be black, but if you black and you a woman, or if you black and you gay, don't nobody in the world got it harder than us, but that's a whole nother story. Oh my goodness. Miss Kayla, girl, and that's a fact. Okay, so we're gonna get back to reading, because that could be a whole live on its own. That's a whole nother live. It ain't safe to be black. It ain't safe to be black and gay. It ain't safe to be black and to be a woman. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Carl on top of the truck. What's taking them so long? Andrea, I know you're worried. Your dad knows what he's doing, Carl. He's barely been gone 2 hours. Oh, look at that. They're coming back on the bikes. Abraham said, it went fine. Guy's got some kind of fucked up leg. This truck full of gunmen came to save us. The time to back out of joining these people has passed. No turning back now. Andrea said, still fine with me. He said, Scott's leg is busted real bad. We got to get him back to the community. Gather up these people and let's go. Eric said, okay, I'll let them all know. Of course, Rick is back. Phyllis, stay your ass in the house. Phyllis, send me a picture of you. I'm curious of what you look like. Send me a picture. I know what Miss Kayla looked like. I know what Hope looked like. I know what Jack looked like. Them like the only people I know what they look like. Jack, Miss Kayla, Hope, and somebody else. Who did I say? I know what Miss Kayla looked like. Obviously, I know what Jack looked like. I know what Hope looked like. Send me a picture, you Phyllis. I'm gonna know what you look like. I'm curious. Anyway. And I don't give a fuck what you look like because y'all know I come on live looking like anything. Bonnet, pajamas, clothes, no, just whatever. So it don't matter. Anyway, I'm riding with you guys. It's cold in the back of that truck. Climb on in. Rick and Carl are so cute. All right. Okay, we've got an injured man who needs help. Let's move. Rick said, how close are we? Aaron said, very. Won't be an hour. Alexandria. Y'all, we fucking made it. We still at Alexandria. 10 years into the apocalypse. But we've been at Alexandria for like, what, 7 years now? 8 years? Like, we've been in Alexandria a long ass time. Because Lori got pregnant at the beginning of the apocalypse and Judith was a baby when we got to Alexandria. So shit, we've been in Alexandria at least 8 years. That's a long ass time. But look, y'all. Alexandria, 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 Alexandria. Also, it's so easy because Miss Kayla, her face is her icon. I'm just looking at the messages. I posted a video on my channel. What is your channel? What is it? Machond. She's literally in my bathroom on my sink. Sick of her. Oh well. Okay. I know that cat ain't getting in my goddamn toilet. Machond and Sasha is in the bathroom on my goddamn counter. I'm sick of them. I should go. Y'all should see these cats. They in my bathroom, in the goddamn sink now, and on the counter. I should go cut that water on and wet them bitches up. Anyway. Aaron said, this is it. It'll take them a second to open the gate. There's a parking area to the right once we're in. Someone should come out to greet us. Rick, you made it. And Rick is just sitting there like, it was so legendary in the TV show. Y'all know why. When they got to Alexandria, just everything. And Rick and Michonne and Judith and him listening and his eyes. Andy is such a good actor. Literally, remember when he asked Michonne, what did she hear at Woodbury? And she was like, nothing. And then at Terminus, she was like, nothing. And then he was like, without seeing inside these walls, I have to decide whether I'm going to let my family in, whatever the fuck Andy was saying. And then remember when he pulled up and he was sitting there looking like this. And then when he heard the kids running around playing, his eyes softened. Oh, Andy's such a good actor. Oh, he don't even have to talk. Anyway, I miss our human Rick. Damn, this look like Alexandria. The walls look a little different, but yep, that's Alexandria. It's built a little different too, but the Enid, I call this the Enid and Carl building. Remember when Enid was hiding in here? Damn. Don't tell me if Enid in the comics. Don't tell me. But remember when Enid was hiding in this building when they got there and Carl was like, and then he looked and she was gone. And then when they was in there when Carl was dying, like, oh, this building is a whole ass mess. Or was that the church they had went in? Anyway, I just know Enid was in that building. But yeah, y'all, we made it to Alexandria safe zone. I don't see the damn safe zone sign. That's what I was looking forward to. Damn, Miss Kayla, what's up? Can y'all hear me? Hello. Okay. Patrick, I have seen every episode of Walking Dead a million times except for season 7, because that is hands down the most depressing season, and I'm not fucking watching it over again because it's fucking depressing. Like literally depressing. And I'm not fucking watching it. All right, y'all, we at Alexandria. Rick, his eyes are watering. Carl is like, oh my God. Look at Carl. I don't know if I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I'm gonna let y'all know on my YouTube community if I am. Y'all know I'm good for posting on the YouTube community. If you ever want to know what the fuck I'm talking about, go on my YouTube community because chances are I posted about it. I didn't forget about the games. I'm buying a fucking gaming computer. What else is another update? I'm starting a Patreon for all of these extra fucking reactions that y'all want because I'm so over YouTube and copyright and all of that shit when I can just fucking literally record my reaction and upload the whole fucking episode. So that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Patreon for reactions. I'm gonna do a new Patreon for reactions. I'm buying a gaming computer so I can stream games. Granola will be on madebyMachond.com next week. I'm doing 4 flavors: a chocolate, a pumpkin spice, strawberry banana, and a cinnamon raisin. Of course, all organic ingredients, no sugar added, vegan, gluten free, all of that good shit. Delicious as always, of course. So those are my 3 updates. So yeah, let's keep reading. Whoa, Dad, are you seeing this? Dad? And Rick's just sitting there like. Aaron said, over here to the right, park there. Alexandria don't got this parking lot like this, but it's okay. Let me go tell them you're here. It'll take a minute for me to explain. Douglas and the others, they'll want to talk to you and your people. It's part of the process. I'll come get you when they're ready. Oh my goodness, are they going to film the people when they come in? I still need to see the Savage Rick video with the fucking beard, the dirty hand on the wall, Carl holding Judith, Glenn, talking about we were almost out there for too long. Like, I need everybody's original tapes from Alexandria. The last time we seen the tapes was when Negan was hoping for a little freaky deaky. So, like, where the fuck are the tapes? Did they burn down in Alexandria? Like, where the fuck are the tapes? Where are the tapes? And why have we not seen them since Negan was hoping for a little freaky deaky? I feel like Negan kept them and did some shit with them. Who fucking knows? I don't know how long this chapter is, y'all. I hope it ends soon. Oh, who is this little boy? Uh-oh, some more kids. Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't die. Hopefully they're not crazy, too. Phyllis said, Daryl holding that possum. Yes, ma'am. As soon as they opened the gate, he said, The possum ran out. He said, we brought dinner. And he was kind of looking at him like this. We brought dinner. I can literally hear Norman saying it in my head. Yes, fellas. Oh, how I would love to see Daryl in the comics, but he doesn't exist. Okay. I spit all over the book laughing. Ooh, that was a great comment, fellas. Zero holding that possum. Okay. Rick looking around, Abraham looking around, Rick looking around, Carl looking around, everybody just looking around. Rick said, they're going to talk to us. Then we're free to enter. Abraham said, they're going to interview all of us? That's going to take forever. This is fucking weird. Everyone is going to be different now. This little boy got a... It ain't no little black boys in Alexandria, except for like maybe one that we've randomly seen in the background. Like, remember when that lady took the kids from Machond? No, 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 no. No, not then. It wasn't no little black boys then. That random little black boy from when Earl got bit and he went in the room to try to go kill himself. When Judith and the kids was in the little hut with Earl, it was a couple of random little black boys. It ain't like no black boys in Walking Dead, like no little black boys at all. RJ's our little mixed boy, but yeah, it ain't no black boys at all. And that just made me think about it because this black boy right here, it ain't no black boys in Walking Dead. That's crazy. Who the fuck is this, y'all? That's not Sophia, is it? Damn, Sophia's still alive in the comics. Sophia didn't even make it to the farm on the show. She didn't even make it to the farm. That's crazy. Carol's still alive in the show. Sophia's still alive in the comics. That's crazy. Melissa McBride is just everything. But okay, anyway. Y'all see that little boy got a black eye? Dwayne is the OG little black boy. They ate him. They fucking killed him. Dwayne was our little black boy. But I'm talking about in the show. Oh yeah, Dwayne was in the show. Duh. That's crazy. Yep, they killed him. Yep, that's a black eye. His eye closed. That's a black eye, right? And is that Sophia? Y'all, who is that? She looked just like Aaron or Eric or whoever that is. Who the hell is that? She looked just like him. Literally looked just like him. Looked like they took the same drawing and put some hair on it and a headband. So I don't know who that is. And you see Rick don't like that black eye. Random Alexandria kids. Okay, just making sure that wasn't Sophia. Because the girl is coming from the opposite direction. That's what made me think it was Sophia. Y'all should see these cats in my damn sink in my bathroom. I should go cut the water on them. Oh my. Okay, these houses are little in the comic. In the show, they're all mini mansions. Like, they're fucking huge. They all like 5-bedroom houses. Look at this little ass house compared to the show. Look how little that house is. Rick is so uncomfortable. He do look creepy as hell right there. I don't know if this is Aaron or if this is, I don't know who the fuck this is. Carl will be able to make a lot of new friends. There are many families here, Rick. I could see that. There's something we haven't seen in a very long time. It's not something I ever thought I'd see again. Happy children. Aaron. Yes, well, I think you'll find for the most part we're able to return to life we remember within these walls. Douglas is ready to see you. Douglas? He's our, for lack of a better word, leader. He's to look for the guidance. He makes sure everyone is doing their job, pulling their weight. My word carries a lot of weight, but he still wants to talk to you. Answer all his questions honestly, even if you feel like you shouldn't, and you'll be fine. It's that house there. He's waiting for you. Okay. Hello? Didn't know if I should just come in. Douglas? Now Rick getting paranoid. He's looking crazy. Now here he go behind Rick. Got Rick turning around. I know, right? Weird being in the house after all this time. One that isn't ravaged or looted or burnt. Y'all, let's see what their leader look like, because it sure as hell ain't Deanna. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Who's Douglas? Who's the leader of Alexandria? Oh my goodness. Who is this? Is he black? No, he's white. No, he's white. Is he white? He looks white. I was about to say they got an old black man running Alexandria. What? Is he black? Is Douglas black, or am I tripping? Because he looked black right here. And then, like, he looks white down here. I figured, because... And then right here, he looks super white right here. Like, you see how white he look right here? He looks real white. Yeah, he Douglas is a white guy. I know. I thought about Herschel in my head. Leave my granddaddy out of this. Where is Herschel anyway? Is Herschel dead? Y'all, how did Herschel die in the comics? I forgot. What happened? Can y'all tell me real quick? Can y'all please tell me real quick? Oh, the governor killed him. He got shot. Okay. Okay, thank you. I don't know what voice I should do for Douglas. I'm Douglas. Douglas Monroe. Oh my goodness. So they went from Douglas Monroe to Deanna Monroe in the TV show. Okay. Okay. Y'all like my Douglas voice? Yeah, I know Billy died. I think Herschel got shot because he froze when Billy died. I know it has some, yeah, okay. Thanks, y'all. Okay. I'm Douglas. Douglas Monroe. Y'all like my Douglas Monroe voice? Okay. Rick Grimes. Aaron says good things about you and your people, Rick. I'll have to thank him for that. I assure you, they're all true, if that's what I'm here for. What exactly am I here for? To talk. That's all. Please have a seat. Make no mistake, the majority of what decides whether or not you live here is what Aaron and Eric see before they even contact you. The idea is to observe how you act when you think you're not being watched. They're looking for red flags. Are you traveling with women and children? If so, how are they treated? Are they looking for food and for drugs? How do you treat each other? Simple things, but easy to spot. It's astonishingly easy to get a read on people by watching them like Aaron does. The things he's seen. I know Aaron has seen all kind of rape. I don't even want to think about it. Now, myself, if you watched C-SPAN religiously, you might even know who I am. Congressman Douglas Monroe, Democratic representative from the 2nd District of Ohio. Didn't look like this, though. I can't stand having dirty hair. Couldn't wash it, so I cut it all off. The goatee is something I'd always wanted to try, but was frowned upon politically. These days, I find no excuse not to indulge myself. I should warn you, I am known to ramble. I don't mean to bore you, but politicians like to talk. I feel it's important we get to know each other. I feel the same way. Carry on. If you said less, I'd want to ask you questions. If I'm going to live here, I want to know everything I can about most everyone here. Good answer. You should want to know everything about us. Aaron was right about you. Smart man. This community has existed for less than a year. I lived in the open for 3 months. During that time, I killed 2 men, not walkers, mind you, actually living men. You do not seem to be the least bit apprehensive to learn that I've killed people. I assumed it needed to be done. It absolutely did. This man sure do like to talk. We just introduced him and he already done talked to Paige. Like, damn, Negan. All right, we nothing but straight Rick and Douglas dialogue. Rick and Douglas dialogue. Straight Rick and Douglas dialogue. Uh-oh. Let's see what they talking about on the end. I want to tell you a story. Before this world spiraled into chaos, before the dead started walking, I read a news article on the internet. It's the kind of thing I usually try to avoid. Being a father, I hate stories of kids getting hurt. It really tears me up. But you know how it is. You can't not listen when the news starts. And after you have kids, those stories spring out of the white noise. You can't help but hear them. The parents who shake their kids, the children left in the car on a hot summer day, babies left in trash cans, is horrible. But this one, the one I saw on the internet, it still haunts me even today. Damn, I don't want to read it. I don't want to hear it. I don't need that on my heart. Okay, let's see what it is. A man in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, if I recall correctly, was on a drug of some kind. I don't remember which. Some type of hallucinogen, I would assume. While under the influence of these drugs, he he ate his 4-year-old son's eyeballs. Just ate them right out of his head. Aside from the story in general being just horrific, the thing that really stuck with me, that sends shivers down my spine to this very day, was a quote from the son. Daddy ate my eyes. No anger, no fear, just daddy ate my eyes. He says it as if he believes it's something normal that happens to everyone. 4 years old. The poor boy doesn't know any different. Talking about it now, it still makes me come on, bitch, I'm reading. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be asleep. Fuck, bitch, I'm reading. Ooh, who ordered something from my store? I got notification. Okay, leave me alone. Ooh, thank you. Somebody from Florida ordered something. Thank you. I don't know if you're on live or if you're from somewhere else. Anyway, y'all, I was in the fucking zone. I was reading. And shit. Okay, come on, y'all. Talking about it now, it still makes me uncomfortable. The day I read the story, I was wrecked. I accomplished very little that day. I just couldn't stop thinking about that story, about that poor little boy. I can't stop myself from filling the blanks of the story, the details, not told, but implied. I picture the father placing his hands on either side of his son's head. I think about what would be going through that boy's mind at the time. He wouldn't be scared. This is his dad. He would have no clue what to expect. This was his father, for Christ's sake. He would immediately assume this man was going to hurt him. He wouldn't. The mechanics of it still haunts me. Is it easy to just suck a person's eyeballs right out of their head? Can it be done quickly? How much time passed between the removal of each eye? All questions I desperately do not want to know the answer to, but can't stop myself from asking. Children, they're helpless. They can't defend themselves. They rely on us for that. Their parents. That's what we're there for. Hurting your own child is such a betrayal. This boy is blind now. His life is forever changed because of his asshole father. This insane prick who should never have had a child. I think about what he's done to this child. Even then, before all this, I thought about what this monster had done to his own flesh and blood and thought to myself, if I could get away with it, I would kill this man for what he's done. God damn, Douglas. Shit. I need to get my smoothie out the refrigerator. Yeah, that was some heavy dialogue. And these niggas are still reading. God damn, how much we got left? I have to go to work in the morning. It's a long ass chapter. I'm gonna go get my smoothie. Y'all know I like to turn the corners up and try to see. God damn, this is a long chapter. Shit. I am not finna fucking read all of this. This is nah. I had to skip a page. Y'all, we got all of this. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, y'all. This is a lot. Anyway, come on, y'all. Let's read. This is a fucking lot. I'm just not getting half. Bitch, this finna be a 4 hour live. I haven't even stopped to talk that much like I usually do. I'm fucking tired. I need to see. I need to start doing these lives on days where I don't have to go to work, where I could just like get on live at like 2 p.m. or some shit. Cause this shit, when I get off work, like I'm tired. That's what I need to start reading on Saturdays. But I was supposed to do a Saturday this Saturday and I forgot. Cause I'm so used to reading during the week. God damn, this live finna be long as hell. This live finna be long as hell. I don't tell you that story to offend you. I know you have a young son. The point is that there is evil in the world, always was, long before it came in the undead variety. If anything, things only got worse after the collapse. People who were keeping themselves in check, living by society's rules, they no longer had any checks and balances. The crazy free to roam unchecked, a world gone mad. And somehow you and your people survived out there for how long? 14 months by our count. Our calendar could be a bit inaccurate. Remarkable. The fact of the matter is, Rick, is that we need more people like you. Aside from the knowledge of the outside world that you have, we desperately need you're also wait. Aside from the knowledge of the outside world you have that we desperately need. Also, I did read that right. You're also more well equipped to deal with, well, seemingly anything. What do you want me to say? I want you to tell me what you did for a living before all this. That's something I don't know. It helps us decide what you'd be best for here in the community, how you'd be best of use. I was a police officer. Well, that cinches it. I was already thinking along these lines, but yeah, that makes up my mind. You're our constable. Constable. I always preferred that word to all the others. Police officer, cop. You are what you were before. It's perfect. Adding your group to the mix, I believe that will put us over 60. With that many people here, there's bound to be an occasional problem to deal with. People fight. It's in our nature. We need someone with authority. That's how it works. You say what we need to do and we do it. Rick, all he said was, you need a fucking job. Don't start getting on my nerves. Yeah, these late night readings, y'all, I'm tired. Uh oh, they shook hands. That's how you know it's official. No, it's open to discussion. How it works, Rick, is we have this community here and it's safe. There are strong walls on all sides. It's a good place to live, but that comes at a price. It takes a lot of work to maintain this, to keep everyone safe and fed, to keep the community going. Everyone has to do their part. Everyone has to work. And so I do my best to try and place people in the work they're both best at and hopefully find the most rewarding. I assume you enjoyed being a police officer? Don't get me wrong, it was just a question. Constable is fine. Oh, no, he didn't. Are you certain you'll be able to perform your duties despite your disability? No, you did not just come out to Mr. Grimes in his one hand. Oh, I mean, he wasn't mean about it, but like still. He just lost his hand like a month ago, 2 months ago. Like he just lost his hand. As long as you don't need me to button the shirt, I do okay. Good. The other part of our deal is that aside from being fed and protected, you get your own little place to live. The current expansion of the wall is a few weeks away, and there are weeks of cleanup and repair after that. So we don't have a lot of houses available. Some of you may have to share for the time being. They used to all sleeping in one van. Are you fucking kidding me? If they all had one whole house, they'd be just fine. With that, with what we're coming from, I don't think there will be many complaints. Excellent, Rick. Well, that'll be all. We're done. Now, there will be a tour of some kind of meet and greet around dinner time and home assignment, and you and your people have a big day ahead of you. I'd like to talk with a few more of them today as time permits. All that sounds fine, Douglas. Welcome to our community. Thank you for having us. When Rick came outside, Aaron said, "Told you it'd be no big deal." Y'all, I didn't know I was going to be on live like 4 hours. I've been on here 2 hours, and I'm only halfway through with this fucking chapter. This chapter long as hell. Good night, elf ears. Yeah, seems like a nice enough guy. He wants me to send someone else in there to talk. Andrea, what you got? Andrea, you want to go? Sure. Okay, so Andrea going in the house now to talk to Douglas. Aaron said, "House across the street here is open up to new arrivals. Some of your friends are in there taking showers. Might want to go in there before the hot water runs out." Where's Carl? Where's my son? Whoa, Rick, calm down. Rick is literally losing his fucking mind. He's playing with the other kids. Sophia, too. They're okay. Oh, okay. Did you say something about a shower working? About a working shower? All right, now we are on Andrea in the house with Douglas. Please have a seat. My name is Douglas Monroe. It's good to meet you, Andrea. It's good to meet you, Andrea. So, what was it you did before this? What kind of job did you have? I was a file clerk at a lawyer's office, but I'm not nearly as useless as that will make me sound. I'm really good with the gun. Really? How good? Very goddamn good. It's kind of ridiculous. Are you single? Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't misunderstand. That's something I'm asking everyone. It helps us plan the housing. So he asked her that because he like her. He think he's slick. That was a good cover up though. He's shaving the Savage Rick beard. He's shaving the Savage Rick beard. He even wiped the glass like in the show. Well, like the show wiped the glass like he did in the comic. But y'all, look. He's shaving the Savage Rick beard. Ah. The Savage Rick beard is leaving in Alexandria. Who the fuck is that? She look like Miss Piggy. Is this Jessie haircutting ass? She looked like Miss Piggy. Jessie in the TV show was cuter. Anyway, wow. I will never get used to this. Oh, Rick's stump. His hand. We finally get to see his stump. It isn't wrapped up anymore. Because obviously he didn't want it to get infected. Look at his stump. Oh, Rick. Knock, knock. Just a minute. I'm sorry to bother you, but Douglas wanted me to see if this fits. Wow, he doesn't waste any time. I can cut hair. So now Rick's sitting down getting a haircut. This nigga got on dress shoes. Is them slacks? I can't really see, obviously, because it's a comic book, but how is this all possible? Who started this? A man named Davidson started building this fence. Douglas came later, all before my time. I'm Olivia. Olivia! I'm Olivia, if you were wondering. The area is run on an isolated solar power grid. It was put together by the government in case something like this happened. Really? That's amazing. Not really. It doesn't work at all the way it's supposed to. Half the houses here can't get hot water, and we don't have enough power to run all the lights all the time. Hence the darkness. It's not perfect, sure, but coming from how we've been living, this is great. Sure, honey. I give you 2 weeks before you're complaining about a reading lamp not working at night. Just you watch. That's literally how I talk. Honey and everything. I'm a fucking old lady. So Olivia and this bitch cutting hair in the comics. Okay. Oh, Rick looking like a new man. Oh shit. Rick come out here clean, looking like he just walked out the precinct. Look at him looking like he just walked out the precinct. No, look at him looking like he about to walk in, go punch in. That's what he looked like. I don't even know if police officers are all on salary, but I'm just assuming they are. This man looked like he about to go punch in his first day of work. Clean that man is. Look at him. Oh, the most savage Rick beard. All I see is Handy with the short curls cleaned up in the back. Abraham said, "Whoa, would you look at that? You clean up real nice, Rick. Like a new man. I hardly recognize you." Maggie said, "Handsome." Hardly recognize myself. Where is everyone? Abraham. Rosita's inside talking to Douglas. Seems like a nice guy. Says I'd be best on their construction crew, building new walls and whatnot. They also protect the perimeter on account of my military background. Machond. They're going to round us up in a few minutes for some kind of tour. Then they're going to assign us places to stay for the night. Let me go check on Carl. Yes, Machond. Oh no, this is Sasha. Sasha. Sasha came to say hi. Say hey to my daughter. Don't look at her stomach. She just ate dinner. She's not big, I promise. Don't look at my daughter's stomach. Sasha, say hi to. You came over here. Excuse me. I can't stand when y'all do that. No, say hi. Sasha. She's on the floor now. Cats be blowing me. She said, "Bitch, you should have left me alone." She literally jumped up here and she was just sitting on the chair with me. I guess she didn't want me to pick her up. What else is new? Hey guys, everything okay here? Everything is great. This place is great, Dad. Of course, Carl. Of course, that's how you feel. Now, Rick talking to the little boy with the black eye. Hey, fella, I'm Carl's dad. You mind me asking what happened to your eye? Uh, Ball hit me in the face yesterday. Was my own fault. Looks bad, huh? Looks like a black eye. Don't worry, it makes you look tough. I'll let you boys get back to your game. Have fun, Carl. I will, Dad. Excuse me. Who the hell is this? Apparently, this is Douglas's wife, Regina. I'm like, who the fuck is this running past? Excuse me. Who was that? Douglas's wife, Regina, and she's not happy about something. Okay, so Douglas got a wife and he was flirting with Andrea. Hmm. Damn. She just bust through the fucking door screaming at the top of her lungs. She looked like an old hag. Then I miss Kayla. Shit, can y'all stop? Because I'm ready to go to sleep. Get the fuck out. Get Michonne, get your ass out of there. Look at her busting through the door, acting a goddamn fool. Douglas, what the hell are you doing? What is it now, Regina? Sorry, Heath. See, this is how you know she act like this all the time. What is it now, Regina? Sorry, Heath. What is it now? I'll tell you what it is. Who the hell are these people and why have you let them inside? You're putting us all in danger. Please calm down. I'm not going to talk to you if you're going to yell. Understood? Tell me everything you know about these people now. I understand that you're concerned, but you know how it is. We need these people to keep our community growing. That's how we've been able to last this long. And then Heath said, I'll admit at first glance, they seem like good people to me. Only one has me suspicious is Rick, their leader. And then Douglas said, trust me, he's on the level we need him. We're there. We need him here more than anyone. And then here go his wife. What could we possibly need him for? Just look at him. Now here go Douglas. We need him because he survived out in the open more than anyone else here. Most everyone in his group has. He knows what it takes to survive, and we're going to learn from him. He's going to be able to think of things we'd never consider. This new guy is going to be our salvation. You just watch. I know that's right, Douglas. He said, or he may just turn out to be another Davidson. And his wife is like, and he like, Douglas is like, Heath, shut the fuck up. Heath did not have this much dialogue in the show. Heath was not a main like person in Alexandria. Like he went on runs, and then by the time we started to get to know Heath, that nigga disappeared right before Oceanside. Now Douglas is cussing Heath out, literally cussing him out. Look at Heath's face. He literally cussing Heath out. Or he might just turn out to be another Davidson. Davidson. Davidson? What have I told you? I don't ever want to hear that man's name again. Ever. Not after what he did. Not after what he made us do. Douglas. Seriously, man, what the hell? I know. I'm sorry. You know how I feel. You know what I've said. I didn't mean to overreact. I'm sorry I lost my temper, Heath. Really, just please. I don't ever want to hear that name. Agreed. This is his wife saying agreed. And you better be right about these new people, darling. I trust Aaron and I trust you, but I just don't like seeing so many new faces. They could overpower us. Have you ever thought about that? Regina, dear, with all due respect, calm down. We've thrown these people a life raft. They're happy to be here. Just the same, everyone here will keep an eye out for anything weird or anything off in any way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to give our new friends a quick tour around the community. Carl over here kicking ass and taking names. Let me go grab my smoothie real quick. Tell me if these cats jump up on my damn table. Hopefully they don't walk on the computer and exit out the lab or some shit. I'm gonna go grab my smoothie. I'm gonna grab my smoothie. I'm hungry. Damn, I was in this chair good. I was in this chair good. Uh-huh. Excuse me, Michelle. Excuse me, Michelle. Excuse me. Michelle. She's in my way. Excuse me. Will you try not to sit on your cat? She was saving my page. My baby. Y'all, they grew up so fast. Let's sit your ass back down. Anyway, we got Carl over here kicking ass and taking names. What else is new? Look, Carl over here kicking ass and taking names. All right, let's see who Carl over here beating up. I'm fucking hungry. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm getting my dad. Carl said, fine, do it. Carl, what's going on? He wanted to see my gun. I told him no, and he pushed me, so I pushed him back. Carl, you shouldn't be letting anyone hold your gun, but you shouldn't be pushing. Listen, I know you were just defending yourself, but I don't want you to hurt these kids. Understand? Yeah. I'm sorry I knocked you down. Don't touch me. I'm telling my dad. Carl's sitting here like, first of all, no, Carl is not going to let you see his motherfucking gun. Oh my goodness, that just made me think. In the TV show, they disarmed all of our people. In the comics, I guess not. Well, obviously, Carl still had his gun. He wanted to see my gun. I told him no, and he pushed me, so I pushed him back. I know that's right, Carl. You don't let nobody touch you. Look, now here go Douglas. Everyone okay? Rick said, boys being boys. And Douglas said, I understand that all too well. Looks like you've settled in nicely and in record time. Yeah, feels weird too. Look how handsome he looked right here. He looks so young and handsome. Look at him. He looks so young and handsome right there. This is going to take some getting used to. Face feels cold. Douglas said, well, I'm going to have to put a hold on the showers for now. Gather up all your people. I want to take them on a quick walk through the grounds. I'd like to get you guys settled into some houses before dark. Rick said, will do. Douglas said, oh, and we'll need to take all your weapons. We don't allow those inside the walls. Carl looking like, oh, that little boy actually went and got his daddy. What if this Pete bitch ass? That boy actually went and got his daddy, and his daddy is got a whole attitude. Look at this nigga walking up with his son about to cuss out Carl. Look. I'm telling my dad. How you gonna get mad because Carl wouldn't let you see his gun? This nigga, this man is crazy. If you that protective over your son, you don't need to let him go outside the house. Machond, get the fuck off my computer. Get your ass back. Thank you. This man really just came over there screaming. Come on, y'all. Let's see who the fuck this is. Oops. He said, which one is it? That one there. Hey, you. Come here, little boy. Whoa, calm down there, mister. Of course, Rick is not going to have that. Get your hands off me, pal. That your son, the one with the cowboy hat? It is. You're aware your son is picking on my boy? With all due respect, I don't believe that's actually what happened. You know how it is. Boys will be boys. Your son asked to see my son's gun. When he refused, your son pushed him and mine pushed back. Your son has a gun? What the hell is going on here, Douglas? We're taking their weapons now. We didn't know the boy was carrying a gun too. We're still settling in. We've only been here for a few hours. Rick is so peaceful. I'm sorry, I don't believe I've caught your name. It's Nicholas. This is my son, Mikey. So Nicholas is his bitch ass nigga with a son. Let's see if there's a correlation between the two from the TV show. Rick. Well, Nicholas, I'm Rick. Douglas has asked me to keep an eye on things around the community. I'll be keeping the peace. I certainly understand your anger. Were the roles reversed, I could easily see myself behaving the same way. Thing is, I wouldn't want some unknown kid showing my son a gun either. Absolutely not. Anytime I do Nicholas now, I'm gonna do that stupid voice. So we've gotten to the bottom of this little misunderstanding. Good. You seem like a nice guy, Nicholas. I'm sure my son and yours will get along real well once he stops packing heat. Douglas said, good. If everyone will please follow me, we'll drop off your weapons and get started on your tour. Nicholas, you're welcome to join in if you like. No, thanks, Douglas. I've seen this place before. So bitch ass up. So we got Douglas and Olivia. We got our people. We got Scott over here with the fucked up leg. All right, this is all Douglas dialogue. This house also acts as our armory. They're gonna put, okay, I don't know if they're gonna put people, Rick people to live here. Okay, let me just read it first. This house also acts as our armory for all intents and purposes. We keep all our weapons here, closest to the gate, for safety purposes. We do not allow any weapons to be carried within these walls. We're not taking your weapons, they're still yours. We just ask that if you live within these walls, you allow us to store them here. If you guys will please remove all weapons and place them on the porch, Olivia here will bring them inside. So Olivia did inventory on the show like she did in the comics. She wasn't cutting hair on the show, but I know Machond is about to be like, Machond want to keep her sword. She not gonna run around and take heads off, so Machond said, I'd like to keep my sword with me. It has sentimental value. All I see is Father Gabriel bitch ass right here on the side of her. Move. Again, we're not taking your weapons, just storing them here. And I'm sorry, but a weapon is a weapon. And I'm told you're quite deadly with that sword. Now, Olivia said, oh, Douglas, a weapon is a weapon. Anything can be a weapon. To most people, a hammer would be a weapon more deadly than that sword. You let people keep those. I've got knives in my kitchen, aren't much smaller than that. Let the woman keep her sword. Thank you, Olivia, because Machond is not going to attack you all. Okay, now here, you do not carry it with you. Keep it in your house. In fact, I want to see it hanging over your mantle. It's retired as long as you're within these walls. So that's how her sword got on the mantle in the comics. Now we got Heath going to visit Scott in the infirmary. Scott, you awake? They told me you were awake. I am. You feeling okay? Hell of a day today, huh? Yeah, one for the books. Doc's got me on some painkillers. Not working that great, but they do enough. I was pretty out of it. I remember Aaron came and saved us, but he had new people with him, right? Seemed like a lot, but that can't be right. No, it is. Aaron found a group of 12 women, kids, all normal. At least they seem that way. Apparently, they've holed up in a few places for a long time, but they've mostly survived on their own. It's crazy. 12? That's a small army. That sure makes me a little uneasy. I don't. Now somebody butting into their conversation. Hey, Scott, just checking in to make sure you're doing okay. It's probably Rick. Wait, what? Oh no, that's a girl. Who is this girl? Try not to move that leg until I can get something more sturdy on it. If you need anything, I'll be in the next room getting ready. Good to see you, Heath. Likewise, Dr. Cloyd. So they got a lady doctor. Look, y'all. Good night, Logan. Y'all making me want to go to bed. Stop. I'm tired. I gotta go to work. I swear, I'm finna start just reading the comics on the weekend. Cause this shit I'm tired. Cause it's already like 11 o'clock. Whatever time it is in LA. I don't even know what time it is. Let me see. It's 10:33 in LA. Hopefully I'll be done by midnight at the latest. Maybe hopefully before then. We back to Douglas giving our people this grand tour. This house is an infirmary. We actually have 3 doctors here in the community. One a surgeon. Thanks to Heath and the other runners, we have some state-of-the-art equipment. It's quite nice. Abraham sitting here, he got his hand on Rosita's shoulder. Oh, I hope Abraham and Rosita stay together. Because Sasha not in the comic books. Because Sasha and Abraham end up being together. Thank you, J Torch. I figured I was almost done now. That's pretty much everything. 2 streets of houses, a meeting house, the armory / storehouse, and the infirmary. But we've got a crew working on expansion every day. We're expanding the wall over a couple more streets. There's a general store, church, some other useful buildings, and more houses, of course. Should be completed in a couple weeks at the most, and then we'll start on another expansion. That's what we do. We started with the 1 street and kept expanding. You're all a part of our community now. Welcome to something very special. These are the last of the vacants. Obviously not enough for all of you, at least not until the expansion. I'll let you discuss how you like to divide them amongst yourselves. So they got 3 houses. They probably all gonna sleep in the same house. So we'll see. I was about to say gonna make Gabriel stay out on his own. Machond smiling. That boy said, "Can I see your gun?" Carl said, "No." He pushed him. Carl pushed his ass right back. That is just so funny to me. Oh, now we got Glenn. Glenn ain't said nothing in a minute. There's been so much going on. We've got 3 houses to split among us. Holy crap, right? I don't really care how we split them, as long as the couple stay together, obviously. Morgan said, "Yeah, really, I'll sleep wherever. I don't care." Rick said, "Fine. I'll take house 1 with Carl, Andrea, and Morgan. House 2 can be Maggie, Glenn, Sophia, and Machond." First of all, Rick, why wouldn't you say Machond and Morgan? But anyway, that leaves Abraham, Rosita, Gabriel, and Eugene in house 3. Everyone okay with that? Fine with me. Let's unload the truck and start getting things set up. Why Rosita looking like she don't agree? Oh, but that man in the next picture, she's smiling, holding on to Abraham. So it's going to be Rick, Carl, Andrea, Morgan. And then it's going to be Maggie, Glenn, Sophia, Machond. And then Abraham, Rosita, Eugene, and Gabriel. Okay. Rick talking to Abraham as they unload the truck. He said, "This is something else, huh?" Abraham said, "You know, it really is. I'm impressed." And then you got Carl and Sophia playing. This is so cute. Rick said, "Listen, I didn't mean to put Eugene in your house. I wasn't thinking there. I know things are still tense. Thanks for not causing a fuss. I need to talk to him. He was a close friend before I found out how full of it he was, or at least what passes for a close friend these days. And he brought us here, so that's got to count for something. Thing is, I didn't cause a fuss because we're not sleeping in our house tonight. What? What are you thinking? I'm thinking they took our weapons and now they're splitting us up. Could be nothing, could be something. I say we sneak through the backyards after dark. We all sleep in your house without them knowing, just to be on the safe side. Yes, Abraham, that's how the fuck we do it. And then Rick said, yeah, I could get behind that as a precaution for the first few days. Let's spread the word. Okay. Michelle, go your ass to bed. Go to sleep, girl. This bitch laid up in my bed like she play bills. Play bills? Yeah, I need to go to sleep because clearly I can't talk. Yeah, we really made it to Alexandria. That's crazy. That just made me think about when Deanna came and checked on them on their first night in Alexandria. Carl, why aren't you asleep? Can't. It's weird here. Not normal. I can't sleep because of it. All that running around and playing you did, I figured you'd be exhausted. Put you right to sleep. You okay? Anything you want to talk about? I don't think the other kids are going to like me. I'm not like them, Dad. Nonsense. You've just forgotten that you're a kid. That's all. It'll all come back to you. Don't worry. This place is going to be good for you. It's going to be good for us. You'll see. I don't know. Maybe. I sure hopes. Is that the front door? Stay here. Rick just jumped up like I ain't heard nobody knock at the front door in over a year. Machond already jumped up out the bed. Rick said, I've got it. Stay put. Everybody jumping out they sleep. I've got it. I'm sure it's nothing. Hi, Rick. Sorry to bother you. Meant to tell you earlier, but we're doing a Halloween thing tomorrow. Halloween. Hello, Zane. Meant to tell you earlier, but we're doing a Halloween thing tomorrow. We've got candy for all the houses back at the supply house. All the kids are dressing up. Wanted to make sure I told you tonight so you could be thinking about the kids' costumes. Although, I guess Carl is already dressed as a cowboy, so that works. Yeah, that'll be fun for the kids. Thanks for letting me know. All in one house? Smart. Much safer if we do turn out to be dangerous. Have a good night, Rick. Leave our people alone, Douglas. Sophia living her best life. Hello to all my late people coming in. I know everybody in different time zones and different places. Just the next day at the Halloween thing. Sophia living her best life. Carl has had it with everybody. Look at Carl. Carl said, really, Carl? I'm sure we can throw something together. It would only take a minute. No, this is stupid. I don't want to dress up. Douglas said, having a good time? Look at that little cowboy. Very cool. Carl ran away. Ugh. Rick said, don't mind him. He's just here for the candy. Douglas, who isn't? I hope your people are enjoying this. A holiday. I'm sure that's not something you guys have celebrated many of. Rick said, I'll be honest with you, Douglas. We're still a little skeptical, as you learned last night, but this whole place is really growing on us. You've done something remarkable here. I need to compare calendars with you. Andrew was keeping one for us for a while, but it's spotty at best. Are you sure it's October 31st? I hate to admit it, but no, none of us were keeping track in the early days. We're at least a week or so off, I'm sure. We just guessed at a start date and started keeping track after things were set up here. For some reason, that's always going to bug me, not really knowing what day it is. Same. That would bother me, not knowing what day it is, going by a certain timeline for your entire life, and then all of a sudden, not at all. Gisa, girl, good morning. Hello to all of my people coming in here just now. I know, Sophia's hair, I love it. Hello, Gisa, girl, where do you live? I forgot. Gisa, girl, where you live? Hello to all of my late people coming in. I know people watch me from all over the world. Everybody work different shifts, live different life, different ages, different time zones. Holland. Is that in Europe? Holland? Gisa, you are in Holland? Holland. Yeah, sound like a European country to me. Yes, Holland, Amsterdam. Gisa, girl, you is way over there. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning to all of my late people coming in. It's like 10:40 in LA. Wait, let me see what time it is. It's 10:44 in LA. It's 10:44. Originally from Curacao. I don't know where that is, Gisa. Josh, you didn't tell me where you are. But yeah, it's only 10:44 in LA. Damn, girl, it's almost 8 in the morning. Yeah, girl, I'm almost done reading this chapter. How much we got left? I don't know, but it's something. Yeah, y'all, we in here reading. Oh, you in Jersey? Our people just woke up. They spent the night at Alexandria, and this is their first full day at Alexandria. So I thought that was an island. Okay. No, I'm not at Negan. Don't tell me nothing about Negan. You will be blocked. Don't tell me nothing about Negan. I just told you our people just spent their first night at Alexandria. So how could we already be at Negan? No. Anyway, I had to speak to my people just now coming in. Thank you, J Torch. Rick said, for some reason, that's always going to bug me, not really knowing what day it is. We need to ask around. I'm sure there's some way you can use the moon to figure it all out. That would really bother me, not knowing exactly what day it is. Next page. I'm drinking a smoothie. Surprise, surprise. They really keeping up with these stupid holidays. Bon dia. Carl, sad as hell, walking away from the house with some candy. Rick said, what's the matter? She thought I was a cowboy too. This is stupid. I'm going home. Rick talking to Douglas. Please excuse me. No worries. We'll have plenty of time to talk later. Carl, slow down. Wait. Why are you going home? This is stupid and I don't want to do it anymore. The costumes, the candy, everyone walking around acting like nothing's happening around them. They're all stupid. The rumors didn't go away because you can't see them. I hate this place, Dad. It doesn't feel real. It feels like everyone is playing pretend. Carl, listen to me, please. You can let yourself enjoy this. I want you. I know you want to. Go have fun. Be a kid. We're safe here. You can let your guard down. Relax. We don't have to live like we used to. That is not the way Rick and Carl did it in the TV show. Wow, they didn't even do this part in the show. Rick came in, he asked Carl, and Carl was also a little bit older. Chandler was a little bit older. He said, What do you think about this place? Carl was like, I like it, but the people here, they're weak. And I don't want us to get weak too. Whatever Chandler said, he said something just like that. And Rick was like, Machond said the same thing. Things are different now. But Dad, what about when we leave here? I don't want us to get used to this. It'll make us weak. I don't want to die. And Rick is just like, come on, I'll take you home. Rick, you should have just told Carl, be a kid, enjoy yourself. I know you want to be happy. What you should not have said was let your guard down. That's what you should not have said, because Carl definitely just told you, I don't want to die. So much dialogue. I'm tired. This is finna be like the longest live ever. I'm so tired. Y'all should see how Machond is stretched out on my bed. Douglas stay in Rick's face at this point. Douglas talking about some, he okay? He's fine. He's inside reading. Can't ever really get on to him for doing that, right? I just read that as I wanted it to. I didn't even read it the way it's written. Hold on. He's fine. He's inside reading. Can't ever really get on to him for doing that, you know? Tell me something. Why are you doing this at midday? Douglas said, Halloween at night is scary, Rick. I figured it'd be best to avoid any of that. Mind if I bend your ear a little? I think I could use your advice. Rick, really? Regarding what? Okay, now we got Douglas. Replacement. You were easy. Abraham is on his way to security and construction. Morgan is going to be a chef. Morgan's taking my job. That's my job. Glenn is going to be a runner, replacing Scott for the time being. Maggie is going to be a teacher. It'll be good to have two of those. Rosita's going to work with the doctors and train with them. Eugene is going to be a community planner. Gabriel will have a church in a matter of days. Fuck Gabriel. I'm torn on Machond. She was a lawyer, and I understand she's tough as nails. Putting it mildly. Yes, Rick. Rick said that perfectly. Putting it mildly. Right. So while I don't think we need a lawyer per se, I think you could probably use help as a constable. And she'd be muscle and brains as far as upholding the law goes. That sound good to you? That sounds perfect. The other one I'm having trouble with is Andrea. She's a sharpshooter that tells me security, but when I think about it, that seems like a waste of her talents, so I'm at a loss. Rick said, who's your lookout? This is Sasha was our sharpshooter. Douglas is like, if he tell Rick that he don't have no lookout, I'm gonna be so blue. Like, are you oblivious to what's going on outside the walls? Like, you say you want people to make you stronger, but you don't have a fucking lookout. Okay, anyway. He said, the other one I'm having trouble with is Andrea. She's a sharpshooter that tells me security, but when I think about it, that seems like a waste of her talents, so I'm at a loss. Now, Rick said, who's your lookout? Douglas said, our what? Rick said, you don't have a lookout? You recruit people, Douglas. Aaron and Eric, they watch them, make sure they're okay. Then you bring them in and make sure they're okay. Safe, not crazy. What if someone found you? What then? Or what worse, if it was a big group big enough to actually mount an attack on this place? What if someone wanted to take it over? You have to know how desirable a place like this would look on the outside. When we were in the prison, that was a big concern. Someone we didn't want in, wanting in, and it eventually happened. It's not like that's something we've never considered, but I always thought the wall was enough. Are you fucking stupid? Okay, let me be quiet. I think you're right, though. We need a lookout. There's a bell tower up the street a ways from here. Saw it on the way in, some kind of government building. That would make a good position. Okay, then, Andrew is our lookout. He's much more easier than Deanna. These motherfuckers ain't had no lookout. They've been there for a year, no lookout. Sophia has so much candy. This girl looked like she on crack. This girl looked like she is cracked out. She went from basically having no candy for like 14 months to all of this candy. That little girl look cracked out, don't she? Rick is probably going to go tell Andrea that she's our lookout. So it's nighttime, obviously. Andrea's just trying to walk in the bathroom and Morgan on the toilet shitting. Or is that Gabriel bitch ass? I can't tell. That's a black shirt. That look like Gabriel because Morgan don't got on a black shirt. Okay, anyway. Someone's in here. Sorry. Now, Machond, it's nice and they seemed like good people. Andrea said, excuse me. Now you got Maggie and Sophia. No, not one more. No more. You've had enough. You're supposed to be asleep right now. Oh, Mom, but I have so much candy. And now you got Eugene. It's Andrea walking down the hallway. Eugene said, don't bother. Abraham and Rosita are in there. I think they're taking a shower, and I'm next. And I'm pretty sure is this Glenn? Who the fuck is this? You're going to brush your teeth? I can move some of the dishes out of the way. Sorry. I always hate leaving them overnight. Also, I'm doing dishes. Isn't that neat? I actually missed this. It's okay, Glenn. I give up. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. She walking around with her damn toothbrush in her hand. Andrea said, God damn, I just want to brush my teeth. Now Andrea just came into another room. I can't believe Carl's sleeping through all this. That house is a circus. Me neither. I'm thinking tomorrow we spread out to the other houses. I'm pretty sure that's Rick. Now Andrea said, hey, look at that. It's an old lady walking down the street, walking her dog. Rick said, weird, right? Andrea said, I know, everything just seems fake. Rick, you know, Carl was saying that earlier today. I guess after everything we've been through, this just doesn't seem possible. I mean, I'm here and I can hardly believe it. Andrea said, this won't last. It never does. Enjoy it while you can and pray it doesn't make us too soft to survive when it's over. Rick said, am I the only person thinking about this like it actually could be something that lasts? I was the skeptic. What happened? Why couldn't we spend the rest of our lives here? Is that impossible? Douglas is just like always creeping in the fucking shadows. Machond is in my bed laid out right now and I'm trying to be asleep like her. Andrea, she said, there's just so much that could go wrong. An organized group could attack. A herd could tear through here. Fire, storms, any number of things. And look at us. You really think they're going to let us stay here once they realize how fucked up we all are? Rick, are you kidding? Have you been watching these people? Anyone half dangerous they send out to work construction outside the wall every day. If they ever try to make us leave, we'll just take this place from them and make it ours. Okay, Rick. So the TV show took that from the comics. I mean it. I'm not going to let these people. And Andrea just stopped him. Rick? What? Oh. So now here go Douglas ass creeping up in the middle of Rick talking, but he didn't hear what Rick said. Sorry to startle you. I swear I don't make a habit of sneaking around after dark. Slinking around? Mm-mm. Rick, you mind if I borrow Andrea for a bit? No, not at all. It was so cold how they did it in the TV show because it was Andy, Melissa, Norman. Legendary. I like TV. I like comic book Andrea better than TV show Andrea. Y'all know I didn't like TV Andrea. Oh, he just tried to flirt with Andrea. No, he didn't. Look how he got his hands on her face. Why old men always got to be creepy? Gisa, girl, Gisa, you missed a lot, honey. You missed a lot. Gisa, yeah, you missed a lot, honey. We've been on this bitch 2 hours, 51 minutes, and 33 seconds. You missed a lot. Why do old men always have to be creepy? Especially old white men. Oh my goodness. But like old men in general. But like, why are old men so fucking creepy? Ugh. What can I do for you, Douglas? This motherfucker talking about some. Now that's not what this is about at all. I'm here to ask what I can do for you. Is there anything you need, anything you want, anything you're unhappy about? I can fix pretty much whatever ails you. She said, are you going to try to tell me this is something you're asking everyone again? What would you say if I said it wasn't, that it was just for you? I'd say that you're a married man and I'm extremely uninterested, with all due respect. Now, he still proceeded to fucking touch her. Why can't people keep their hands to their fucking selves? Stop fucking touching people. Why is he fucking touching her? She literally just said she's extremely uninterested. Why is he fucking touching her? From here to here, after she said she's extremely uninterested, stop fucking touching people that don't want you to touch them. Anyway, that just blew me. She said, are you going to try and tell me this is something you're asking everyone again? What would you say if I said it wasn't, that this was just for you? I'd say that you're a married man and I'm extremely uninterested, with all due respect. And to say that, I'd say that if me being married is what's holding you back, don't let it be. I'm in a purely political marriage. My wife doesn't care what I do, and I feel the same way about her. If we didn't think the kids needed the stability, I'd left her long ago. There's nothing there. And Andrew is just sitting there like this while he got his hands on her shoulders. He said, I'm very lonely. Then he proceeds to touch her face. And she said, I'm just not interested. I'm sorry. And she walks away. Jason Mack, you late as hell. We've been on here 2 minutes. This how you know I'm sleepy. We've been on here 2 hours, 54 minutes, and 12 seconds. Old men are so fucking creepy. Uh-oh, Glenn and Maggie arguing. Back to domestic life, are we, folks? Thank you, J Torch. That's very good encouragement because I'm tired. Why it look like he gonna try to hit her, even though we know Glenn ain't gonna hit Maggie. Now, of course, Andrea is gonna feel really weird around Douglas and shit. I love how all my people from different time zones popping in. Love to you all. Okay, now Maggie. No, Glenn, it's not fair. Not to us. You can't do this. Damn it, you can't. Oh, she probably don't want him to be a runner and go outside the walls. I would tell my man, I would be telling my man the same thing. We from outside. Stay your ass in here. She said, no, Glenn, it's not fair. Not to us. You can't do this. Sasha, come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. She in that damn bathroom. What is she doing? I can't see Sasha, but I can hear her. Machond is right here on the bed asleep. Sasha is in that bathroom. Get your ass. Put your ass in this bed, go to sleep. Put your ass in that bed, go to sleep. She thinks she slick. She thinks she slick. She literally was trying to get in the fucking cabinet and get the damn greenies treats out of the damn cabinet. I knew someone right. Whenever you just hear plastic moving very slowly, it's like, what the fuck is that noise? Okay, anyway. Maggie and Glenn arguing because Maggie don't want Glenn to go out on runs. And I'll be telling my man the same thing. What the fuck? We stable. You're not going outside the walls. And of course, Glenn is like, I'm fine. So, no, Glenn, it's not fair. Not to us. You can't do this. Damn it. You can't. This is what I'm good at, Maggie. When we were near Atlanta, I was always going in for supplies. It's what I'm best suited for. They need me. I don't give a damn what they need. And Rick just closed the door and walked right back outside because he did not want no smoke at all. He didn't want no parts. Um, Andrea walking back up on the house. Rick said, give it a minute. Big fight going on in there. Oh, what happened? Glenn told Maggie he's going to be a supplier runner going into Washington. It's not pretty. Got it. I'll wait. It's not too cold tonight. What's got you so happy? That creepy old bastard just hit on me. What? Really? Isn't he married? Some kind of political nonsense. He claims a loveless marriage. Sounded like bullshit to me. Wow, this is just, we've never had this before. I know this is the first time someone's hit on me since all this started. I'm a horrible person. Dale's body is barely cold, and I'm here laughing about getting hit on. What is wrong with me? Nothing. There's not enough time to dwell on the past. I know you miss Dale. You know you miss Dale. Doesn't mean you can't be a little happy every now and then. Thanks, Rick. I know them heifers ain't in my cabinet. Hold on. I know them heifers ain't in my cabinet. I'm finna. Oh. Show that stop there. Who is y'all? Who is y'all in here doing? Huh? Show that to the bed, Machond. Sasha, come here. Nope. Come on. Time to get in the bed. Come on. Nope. Quit playing with me. Pick your ass up. She's pouting. They don't want to go to bed. Nope. Y'all had some bed. Y'all getting big. Go to sleep. My night routine. My night routine consists of me repeatedly putting my cats in the cat nest until they decide to go their ass to bed. Anyway, who the fuck is this? Y'all, who the fuck is this? Y'all, who the fuck is this? She went somewhere. Making all that damn noise. Go to bed. Oh, that's Glenn. Shit. Don't look like Glenn. Is it Glenn or is it Maggie? Because I thought it was Glenn or Maggie. I think it's Glenn. But Glenn didn't have a jacket on. He only had a t-shirt on. Yeah, them cats are getting so big. My baby's getting so big. Anyway, I don't know who that is, but didn't know you guys were out here. I'm gonna just guess it's Glenn. I don't fucking know. No, that looked like a woman. Is that Maggie? I quit. I don't know. Andrea said, I'm not waiting for round 2. I'm getting while the getting's good. Good all night. And I must say, I don't see the need for us to all sleep in this house tomorrow night. It's cramped and they know we're doing it. Rick said, agreed, and sleep well. Glenn said, sorry for the disruption. Or Maggie, whichever one this is. Rick said, don't worry about it. Kind of nice, actually, if I'm completely honest. Don't be a smartass. No, I'm serious. We didn't have time for domestic disputes before. It's so good to see things changing. Easy for you to say. Yeah, that got to be Glenn. Everybody got their shit packed up. They going into their own house. Bang, bang, bang. Is Machond about to hang up the sword? I'm guessing Machond about to hang up the sword. I don't know. Let's see. The fucking so. Oh my goodness. She just had fucking horror flashbacks to the governor. Oh my goodness. That just scared me. I'm still so happy she got to mutilate him. She hung the sword up on the wall. And look, fucking horror flashbacks. Can you say horror flashbacks? Oh my goodness, back when she used to wear her coat, her cloak. Oh wow, she said, I'm through with you. Damn, she really just told her sword that I'm through with you. What Abraham say in the show? Let's pray you never have to use it. Let's pray you don't get used to not having to use it. Y'all know what Abraham said in the show. And Machond had the little cocktail sword, and she was looking at it, and Abraham was like, "You packing different steel nowadays?" And she laughed, and he was like, I pray you never have to use it again, and I pray you don't get used to not having to use it." And she looked at him, she said, "How much have you had to drink?" Cudlitz laughed. He was like, "I am a large man, and I have had many beers to make up for it." I have watched Walking Dead so many times. And y'all know season 5 is my shit, so. Come on, just anything to make noise. Give me this goddamn thing. Give me this goddamn thing. Give me that. Just anything like to make noise. Machond's greatest hits. Boom, boom. That's a good pun. Anyway. Next page. Oh, who is this? Is this Rosie? Did she do her hair? Hold on. See, here go that little black boy again. Who is that little black boy? All right, it's the next. Rick said, "Morning, kids." The little black boy said, "Hi, constable." And then the little hating ass nigga that asked Carl to see his gun, that little boy. Look, Rick said, "Hi, kids." Morning, kids. Look, the black boy said, "Hi, constable." And then it's the hating ass nigga that he asked Carl for his gun and go get bad. Smile, kid. If you're not careful, your face will get stuck that way. Rosita not wearing her hat no more. Abraham got on actual clothes. Quit playing. Rick said, "Abraham, Rosita, hey, out for a walk?" "Yes, sir. Isn't this place just something else?" "Yes, it is, Abraham. Yes, the fuck it is." Abraham said, "We've been out looking around, trying to relax, make the most of the day. Tomorrow I start on the construction crew, completing the new expansion so Rosita and I can have a place of our own." "Oh, I can't wait. This place is so exciting. It's going to be nice having a place all to ourselves." Rick said, "I hear you." Rosita said, "Of course, I've got to work as a nurse or doctor's assistant. Whatever. In return, no big on that. Not big on that. I get squeamish. Yes, even after everything we've seen. I wasn't going to say anything. You don't have to explain that to me. You be squeamish all you want." Now, that was Rick. And now Abraham said, "You going to this dinner party thing Douglas is throwing tomorrow night?" "Sure, of course I am. Isn't everyone invited?" "That's what I heard. Some kind of meet and greet thing. Glad it's not being held at my place." The kids playing in the background is so cute. Mm-hmm. This is how they did Deanna's dinner party on the show. So let's see how it went down in the comics first. Oh my goodness. Thank you, J Torch. Only a few pages left. Don't get me excited because I'm tired. I got to go to work. I still want to know how this boy got a black eye. We just have not heard the whole story. It's somewhere somebody beating on their kids. That's how that little boy got a black eye. Or else they wouldn't have foreshadowed in the first place and showed us the black eye. Like, it's more to that black eye than just him playing around. Let's see what's to this. So we at the dinner party. We got Aaron, Heath, Carl is pouting. Anyway, Rick's talking to Carl. "Are you having fun?" "No, of course you aren't." Oh, no, this is still Rick. Yeah. "Are you having fun?" "No, of course you aren't. At least get something to eat, Carl. When's the last time you had a hamburger?" "They look gross. How long were they frozen? They taste funny." "It's all in your head, son. They taste fine." And now Heath said, "I didn't think I'd see you here, Dr. Cloyd." "I'm just making an appearance. I've got to go check on Scott later. He's still running a fever, which has me worried." I love how the doctor is a woman. So this nigga with a mustache, I don't know who the hell this is. It's a new character. "Rick, hi. I just wanted to say about the other day. No hard feelings, okay? Kids, So is this Nicholas, goof ass, who got the son with the little attitude that wanted to see Carl Gunn? Yeah. And yeah, this is Rick. "Oh, thanks. Nicholas was?" "Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate you coming up to me like this." "Nicky boy." Who is this hollering Nicky boy? Rick and Nicholas look like, who the fuck is this? "Where you been hiding, man? I haven't seen you in days." "How's Mikey and Paula?" "Fine. They're around here somewhere." This might be Pete or whoever beating on their kids, because it's a man, a woman, and a child. So I'm assuming that that's his wife and son, the little boy that got the black eyes with him. So he said, I haven't seen you in days. So Nicholas has probably been avoiding this man, and that's the little boy with the black eye. Rick, the police. Rick gonna pick up on this energy so fast. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Where have you been hiding, man? I haven't seen you in days. How's Mikey and Paula? Fine, they're around here somewhere. And then the little boy with the black eye said, can I go find Mikey? Ask your father, son. That's what the mama said. He said, go ahead, kid, run along. And Rick is just sitting here looking like, I don't like this energy. I don't like this family dynamic. And this the fat bald man with the little beard that saved the people in the city that pulled up in the goddamn truck with the dude that looked like TV Nicholas. I don't know, the bald white dude with the beard. So him, and then the one with the real thick mustache and beard and glasses. So them two is talking to Glenn and Maggie. Okay. And Glenn got a drink in his hand. So let's see what Glenn's talking about. We were clearing out the gymnasium and we got overwhelmed. Left the guy in there. We thought he was dead. Later we went in there and he was like, what took you so long? He killed every damn last one of them. And then the bald dude said, no shit, that's amazing. So honestly, they're giving each other fucking mission stories, out on a run stories, scavenging stories. Now Douglas walk up on Rick. Having a good time? Yeah, it's unusual, like we're in another dimension or something, but yeah, we're having a great time. Now here go this creep ass man. You seen Andrea around? Rick said, she's out back. She said she's uninterested. No means no. It does not mean maybe. It does not mean later. No means no. Ooh, Machond is looking. Machond is looking so good in this dress, girl. You better give him body. Quit playing with him. Fierce. Give him chocolate. Look at him. Look at Machond. Quit playing. Don't hurt him now, girl. No, Deanna Monroe is not in the comics. It's Douglas Monroe and his wife, Regina, but the man is the leader in the comics, whereas in the show, the woman is the leader. Nah, bring your ass here. Nope, come up here and get on live since you invite me. Come on, let's read. Come on. Now, I don't know who this white lady is. I think this is Andrea because I see the scar on her face. No, you was over here biting me, so you finna read. No, where are you going? No, you finna read with me. Nope. Wow, word does travel fast around here. No, I was a clerk in a lawyer's office before. I never even fired a gun before. I mean, you just point and shoot, right? It's not that hard. I don't know who this man Andrea talking to, but he said, oh yeah, it's just that simple. She said, well, yeah, there's obviously more to it, but I just took to it really well, I suppose. It didn't even really take that much training. And then this guy, I don't know who this young guy is, but him and Andrea was having a good conversation. This the guy Andrea was talking to. No, Poppy. Now the guy said, the thing about living here that will probably surprise you, or maybe not, is that people get bored here really easily. You should do a demonstration or something. Andrea said, a demonstration? Huh? I'm sorry, but no, that would be boring. It's not like I can shoot cigarettes out of people's mouths or anything. I've got some pretty good aim. It's not very showy. I can splatter a roamer's head from a good distance. I doubt the people here want to see that. And of course, Douglas creep ass come walking up on her. Andrea, Spencer. Spencer is in the comics. Oh my goodness. Let's see if he is Douglas' son or not. I'm just going around taking requests. Can I get you anything to drink? Do you need anything, Andrea? I'm fine, thanks. Well then, carry on, you two. Sorry for the interruption. Son, have you seen your mother? She's over by the grill talking to David. He smirked at Andrea when he called Spencer son. So I don't like, yuck. Okay. They kept Spencer, so we don't see any Aiden so far. Okay, now we got Olivia, and I don't know who this white lady is with the pearls talking, but Olivia is, they out here mingling at the party. I know, isn't he just so handsome? Spitzer is such an attractive young man. And then the one with the glasses talking about some, maybe too attractive, if you know what I'm saying. I could see him going out on scouting missions with Eric and Aaron, if you know what I'm saying. No, what are you saying? You could see him going out on scouting missions. I don't get it. And then I don't know who this other white lady is. You speak too soon, Barbara. Just minutes ago, I saw him talking to the girl in your camp, Machond, the sharpshooter. Andrea? Her? Funny. Oh, this is Olivia talking about her. Funny. Douglas clearly has an eye on her. That's going to be interesting. And then the lady with the glasses said, never a dull moment around here, I tell you. You're single, Machond? We really need to fix you up. And Machond is just, oh, and then the white lady gonna say, Heath is single. So you mentioned Heath to Machond because he's the only black guy. Is that why Machond's face looking like this? She's so pretty. This is one of the best illustrations of her to me. I think, is Machond looking like that because she recommends the only black guy or what? I don't know why Machond looking like that. Okay. Oh, y'all, we almost done. Literally a few pages left. Y'all, Glenn is drunk as a skunk. Glenn is drunk as a skunk. Look at him. Machond turns around. I'm fine. Remember when Glenn got drunk at the CDC and Norman was like, I want to see how wet your face can get or whatever he said. Glenn was like, ha ha. We woke up the next day. Don't ever let me drink again. Remember that? I think that's the only time we ever Glenn get drunk. Glenn is drunk as a skunk. Look at him spilling his drink all over himself. Glenn, get your drunk ass in the bed. Go to bed. I'm fine. Maggie said, come on, we're leaving. I said, I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere. Douglas said, could you please? Rick said, I've got it under control. Rick grabbed him and said, I'll take care of this. Glenn, come on, we're going outside. All our kids are here, Glenn. Jesus. I'm sorry. Just get him home. I'll make sure Sophia makes it back okay. Maggie said, okay, thanks, Rick. Glenn, take your drunk ass on home. Get your ass in the bed and go to sleep. Douglas said, a little too much celebration? Who can blame him? Let's not let the night go to waste. Everyone carry on. Abraham just looking. Rosita said, look at you. Go mingle. Jeez, we're supposed to be getting to know these people. All you've done and can't handle a little dinner party? That's not it. It's tomorrow. A few days inside, and I already don't want to go on the other side of the wall. Oh, I feel that, Abraham. And now Rosita looking at him sad, and they holding each other. Last few pages, y'all. Last few. Oh, Machond stormed out of the party. This Sasha, they gave this line to Sasha in the TV show. Worried? Is that what you worry about? Remember Sasha at the party? When Sasha said that at the party? Sasha, honey, what's your favorite meal? I'm just scared I'll end up cooking something you don't like. Really? Is that what you worry about? Everybody at the party was like, and Sasha was like, Sonequa is such an actor. That's one of my. Okay, anyway. I have seen Walking Dead too many times, yet again. Another reminder. I literally heard Sonequa Martin Green say this. Machond is clearly not having it at this party. And stormed off. And then you got Rick, Douglas, Carl. Look, Machond was already leaving. All right, let's see what they said to piss Machond off. Machond, wait, are you leaving? Oh, sorry, I know it's still early, but I was going to go call it a night. Then the lady with the glasses said, oh, I totally understand that. One thing, though, we always like to cook for the new arrivals. I really wanted to make something special for you. Is there anything in particular you'd like? Something you maybe haven't had in a while? Really, you don't have to. I appreciate it, but I'd rather you didn't go through the trouble. It's no trouble at all, really. Please tell me what you'd like. I've been so worried that I cooked something you wouldn't enjoy. Worried? This is what you worry about? And she stormed off, and everybody is just like, now you got Rick. Really? Thanks for having us. This has been great. Douglas. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry you have to leave so soon. It's starting to get late, and I've got to get this girl back to her house and check in on Glenn. Douglas. I hope he's okay. If he's still awake, do make sure you tell him that no one is upset with him. I don't want him to feel embarrassed. We've all been there. You wouldn't believe. And then Rick said, oh, sounds like you got some interesting stories for me sometimes. I'll keep that in mind. Douglas said, good luck prying those out of me. Good night, Rick, Carl, Sophia. And now Rick leaving the party with the babies. The babies. All right, we got some M&M action. Machond and Morgan. See what they talking about. Glenn funny as hell. I've had a miraculous recovery. Okay, let's read these pages and see what they're talking about. Do y'all hear that? That's literally the cats running around. Morgan, I didn't know you left the party. Yeah, a while ago. It wasn't easy seeing people happy. Yeah, happy and talking about complete and utter bullshit. I kind of made a scene when I was leaving. Oh, can't picture it? I used to be known for that kind of thing. I guess being brought back. I guess being here has brought it back. I couldn't help myself listening to those women chatter on. It was so frustrating. Made me feel so alone. All right, now you got Rick coming back to the house with Sophia and Carl. Sophia said, is my dad okay? Rick said, he's fine. Don't worry. He just got a little sick. That's all. Maggie at the door. Hey, come in. Anyone have anything to say about our scene? Rick said, no, nothing at all. Really? Drunk guys must be common. Where is he? In the back. Did you kids have fun? Yeah. Carl, no. Now Rick go in the room Glenn said, shut the door so the kids don't hear. Feeling better? I had a miraculous recovery. Oh, this is our last page, y'all. Chapter 12. It's in the books. Chapter 12 is in the books. I'm finna fight y'all. Really? Get the hell out of my closet. Just in there knocking shit over. Machond. That's it, y'all. Thank you, Lilith. Okay. Rick said, well. Oh, Rick and Glenn had a plan for Glenn to make a drunk scene and exit so he could go through the infirmary. Smart. So listen to this. Rick said, well, what did you find? Glenn said, they're locked up, but it's just a room, not a safe or anything. I could break in through a window, but they know someone had gotten in. We'll figure something out. I'm sure I can do it. Rick said, I know, that's why I sent you. I don't care what these people say. This place is too important. I'm not taking any chances. I want our guns back, and you're going to get them for us. No Rick, Carol, and Daryl and Sam ruining the plan because he wants cookies. That's crazy. That was a smart. Ooh, Rick, that was smart. That's smarter than what Rick did on the show. This drunk exit scene. Wow. That's crazy. All right, y'all. We finished chapter 12 of the Walking Dead comics, Compendium 2. We just finished chapter 12. I'm about to get off in 2.5 minutes and end this at exactly 3.5 hours live. This was a good chapter. Recap. We met Aaron, Eric, all of the new people at Alexandria. We made it to Alexandria. Douglas and Regina instead of Deanna and Reg. We got Spencer. So far, no Aiden. Aiden might not exist. Nicholas is a different person. There's no Pete, Jesse, and the two boys, but there is a man, a wife, and a son that got a black eye, which probably comes from his daddy beating on him. And, of course, his mama. Heath. We met Heath. Some stuff from the comic books, the show pulled directly from the comics, like the Sasha line at the party. A few things, yeah. To all my people just now coming in, we've been on this bitch 3.5 hours. Y'all got to go back and watch this live. This was good. The female doctor is not Denise. Her name is Cloyd. Cloyd. Machond, please. Okay. Machond, please. I never knew Cloyd was Denise's last name. Oh, okay, so that is Denise. Okay. Yeah, there's no Pete. But Poppy, I'm getting a stream. I'm getting a computer. I'm getting a gaming computer. You missed it earlier. New things will be on madebyMachond.com next week. I'm gonna do a cinnamon raisin granola, pumpkin spice granola, a chocolate granola, and a strawberry banana. Because I'm sick of store-bought granola because it all got oil and sugar in it, and my granola is better and healthier. So why not? Also, I love you all. I'm about to get the fuck off because I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. Oh yeah, Gisa, you gotta watch it. Love you all. Good night.